Let me see.
Oh my God, Nick! Did you eat sushi with a fork again?
Indeed.
All right, I'm leaving. I'll be back next week.
Oh shit!
And I added an evil laugh.
This is ridiculous.
Oh wait, I guess Amazon, your picture's still the same. You didn't change it.
Yeah, I changed it. It's just
Give it time.
Google takes a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he might have to like leave and jump back in at some point in the podcast.
I got you.
Because I'm looking at my Gmail and it still has my old picture up there.
Yeah, it'll take a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Because Google.
Well, hey, well, at least Google Hangouts work. That's all I can say. Discord ain't working, so fuck the Discord shit.
Oh my God.
At least they came through this time.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all can't blame that shit on me. We 45 minutes late because of Discord. I'm over trying my best, trying. I was like, last week I was like, man, we got to do Discord next week. We got to do it. I like how What's up?
Next Friday, since I'm off and you're not doing anything, we'll go over it hours before the podcast.
Yeah, we'll prep you, brother.
Damn, y'all make it seem like y'all gotta hold my hand. Like, what, you want me as soon as I wake up in the morning?
Like that, man.
You want me to wake up early in the morning so we can get it out the way?
Yeah.
Next week I'll be back at work, so like I won't be able to do the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'll basically get off now.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what time is it? It's 8:17 where I'm at. Also, you get off at 8.
I would get off at 6 my time.
At 6 your time. Well, we usually do our podcast around 8:30 my time. We used to.
Yeah, so it should be okay.
Yeah.
Well, hell, shit, we never started now, so I guess. All right. What's going on, y'all? Everybody doing all right this evening? And same thing. And somebody jumped out. Oh, he's back. He's back.
Wow, has it been 6 months already?
Shut your ass up, man. You said that last week that we're gonna go another 6 months with a podcast. You said that 2 weeks in a row now. So after this podcast, you're gonna say the same shit.
And then this week I said, "Oh, it's been 6 months already."
No. I have, smart ass. Anyway, welcome to another episode of the Real Talk Podcast, and I appreciate everybody coming back once again. Make sure y'all drop a like, share the videos, get some more people here. And like I say, we can do this every week. I'm trying to get this channel back up, afloat like it used to be. So let's go ahead and get started, get our intros out the way, and we're going to talk about what we've been playing this week. Let's start with you, Alex.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Alex Prime here, and we're back 2 weeks in a row.
No, 3.
3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Consider that your early Christmas gift. But yeah, it's good to be back. Got some fun stuff to talk about today. I've been playing Halo 2 on PC. It's glorious. It's amazing. And I beat Wonderful 101 Remastered, also on PC. That is an awesome game. So glad it's no longer stuck to the Wii U. And I started Darksiders Genesis. I've played about an hour so far. That is a very fun game.
Okay. All right, cool. That's all you played?
Yep.
All right, let's go to this asshole fucking Nick.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the Real Talk Podcast. Man, it's a lot of stuff happened in the past 6 months, man. It was like really crazy. I just couldn't believe it.
Shut your ass.
But yeah, I started playing Yakuza 2 this week, so I couldn't resist. So I'm playing the PS4 version. So that's about it. Other than that, I've been like lazy as hell this week because I've been kind of on vacation. I thought I was gonna take more time to stream, but then I was like, man, I don't feel like it.
All right, then. Let's go with you, Jalen. He's muted. You here?
It's not here.
Okay.
Jalen, put them chips down, brother.
I guess while we wait on him, let's go with you, Amazu.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is Amazu. Glad to be back, man. Like Nick said, man, it's been 6 months.
Oh, come on, not you too. Come on, brother. I thought you was my brother.
Nah, I'm
Hey.
messing with you. But haven't really been gaming. I mean, I did a little bit of Smash Brothers, but other than that, nah. Just been taking care of my babies.
Oh, speaking of
Pretty
Smash
much.
Brothers, we faced the Drone Crusher this week. And we beat the King of Smash. Well, I did. Unfortunately, Nick couldn't pull it out.
Oh, shut
But,
the fuck up.
See, I thought you was about to talk about the Evo situation when you mentioned Smash Brothers since they got dropped.
Is that one of the topics?
No, it can be, and we already know the problem. We already know the problem.
We definitely know the problem. Yeah.
I guess Jalen, you still muted, so whenever you get back. So I really haven't gamed much myself this week. Just got back on Bloodstain. I'm trying to finish that game up, man. Alex, Jesus Christ, man. Whoo! If you ever do get back on Bloodstain, dude, you're gonna get lost. I'm gonna just be real with you, man.
I don't know if I'm gonna even bother, man. I
had
didn't
to-
really like that game much, anyways.
I had to look up some playthrough videos trying to figure out how to get a certain item just to progress, just to get the good ending. Like you could get the bad ending if I'm not sure if you at the bad ending part, like basically, I don't want to spoil anything, but then again, it's old. People already played the damn thing. But yeah, if you get to a certain area and if you beat this guy and basically you ain't supposed to kill him, that's all I'm gonna say. And you're gonna get the bad ending. But if you want to get the good ending, you gotta look for a certain item, and that's been the real problem because it's so many locations and it's kind of like in one of those. It's kind of like a hidden spot that this certain item is, and it's so hard trying to find it. If I didn't look at no playthrough video, I probably would have just quit on this damn game because I want to finish it, man. I hate putting over 10, 15 hours to the game. I didn't finish, so I'm almost there. And of course, I found what I need to look for. So hopefully by tomorrow, not tomorrow, it's my daughter's birthday party. Hopefully by Sunday or Monday, hopefully I'll finish it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're right. It can be frustrating, Alex. It's very frustrating.
Yeah.
That's all I've been playing. So anyway, there's a few things to talk about. Got that Paper Mario trailer. What's the name of the Paper Mario game? Paper Mario something.
And the Origami King.
The Origami King. Okay, Paper Mario and the Origami King. And we got, of course, we got that State of Play from Sony this week. So it was very interesting. And I know we was talking about the Unreal Engine 5 deal. I don't know if y'all want to discuss that. It's not really that huge of a topic, but it's breaking news. They're gonna support the Switch somehow. So I don't know how, but okay. And unless I can think of something else, I really don't know. Oh yeah, Streets of Rage. Let's talk about that. Since everybody just plays Streets of Rage, what is y'all final thoughts about it? Since y'all played and beat it.
Go on there, baby girl.
I haven't played it yet.
Oh, God damn it, fucking Nick. You still didn't play it?
Nope.
Why? Because I'm playing Turtles in Time. Is that what you're doing? You Turtles in Time's the best. Man, shut up, man. You just a Turtles in Time fanboy. Oh, my God. So, okay, Nick is the only one that didn't
I
play.
didn't say anything about that game.
Uh-huh. Well, I know you own Turtles in Time. Many times you done flashed it in my face. Anyway, so what about you, Alex, since you done beat it twice?
Well, after playing that game, that's still a 7 out of 10, by the way.
Shut up.
I went and played.
Next.
Oh!
You trolling now.
Change my picture. Yeah, let's see.
Well, I've unlocked a few more characters. I got Retro, Blaze, Adam, and Axel. The game is actually more fun with the retro characters, weirdly, because they're like way more powerful, but they can't do as good combos. That's the trade-off.
I'm on the thing.
It's still a good game. I haven't had a chance to try the co-op yet, so you gotta mute yourself, bro. Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, anyways, I haven't had a chance to try out the co-op yet, but I still want to try that out. The game is good. it's more fun the more you play through it because you unlock more characters. There's a little more variety that way. But yeah, it's a fun game. Again, like if you have a Game Pass, you can play it on Xbox, you can play it on PC, or you can pay for it, I guess, if you want, on Switch and PS4. But yeah, try it out. It's a fun game, and maybe Nick will have played it by next week.
Yeah, right.
But it's no Turtles in Time. I'll tell you that.
You know what? I'm done with you in Streets of Rage, man. Because I already know you can throw a little shade. You always throw Turtles in Time shade at Streets of Rage. It's
Better
not.
game.
Turtles in Time is not a better game, man. I'm sorry.
Says the guy with the
But
Turtles.
I didn't
All right.
look, but I never said I didn't like the game. Turtles in Time is a really good game. I do like it, but it's not It's not Streets of Rage, man. It's not.
You're right. It's better.
No, it's not. We just gonna have to agree to disagree. I would never agree to that. Okay.
I will never agree to disagree.
What? I don't even know what to say. Okay. Anyway, so okay, what's the okay? We can talk about Sony, the state of play show. That was it yesterday? Was it on? Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah. So I streamed it yesterday, and from what I saw, I think we only got like about 25 minutes of gameplay. And from what I saw of that game, I really did enjoy it. So it looks like a really fun game, and I do get a little Sekiro vibes. Some people say they got a Breath of the Wild vibes, and you know, some people, of course, they got their own opinions. But I got a little Sekiro vibes, but a little less difficult to do Sekiro. And game looks absolutely beautiful looking game, and it's just crazy that on the less powerful I can't even say it right, powerful console, the PS4 Pro compared to the Xbox One X, the games look 1,000 times better, and I don't even know what to say. Like, don't get me wrong, Gears of War 4 it's an amazing game. It's a really good looking game. But compared to God of War and Ghost of Tsushima, Uncharted 4, like, it's no comparisons, man. Sony, they got really good talented developers, man. And that's one thing I wish that Microsoft, could do, get some really good developers that could get us some really good quality, good looking games, but not only just good looking, but, give us some good gameplay as well. Not no trash ass Sea of Thieves. Yes, fuck you, Zan. I don't know if you're in the chat, but yeah, Sea of Thieves is trash, bro. It's trash. I don't care what they did, all these updates they did this past year. I don't care how many times they said the game is better. It's better now. Now, fuck that. Now, that shit y'all gave us on launch day, me and Alex, we actually tried to play that trash game. That game was horrible. We didn't know what the hell to do. It was that bad. So all you
cannot be launching games in that state.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's going on back, y'all? Back. Oh shit.
Okay, he's back.
There we go.
Anyway, so yeah, like I was amazed when I saw it. I'm definitely going to get the game whenever it launch. I believe is it the end of June when it's coming out, or the early July?
Ghost of Tsushima, it's the middle of July.
Oh, middle of July. Okay, middle of July. So does that come first, or Last of Us 2 comes first?
Last of Us is June.
Oh, Last of Us is June. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Last of Us. Man, I don't even know what to say right now, dude.
Let it go.
It's hard, dude. I've been so excited for the game for so long, and we got this.
Yeah.
Let's just get this over with. You're gonna bitch, complain, and buy it anyway. News at 11.
Okay,
right,
just like y'all idiots with the Nintendo Switch Online. Hypocrite.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
Well, the Nintendo Switch Online isn't trying to force
no.
a political agenda down your throats, though. Like, at least you got to give it that. Probably the only positive you say about Nintendo
let's just
Online,
be
but
real.
there it is.
At the end of the day, we all hypocrites. Let's be real. We talk about shit and we still buy it. Anyway, so okay, what do y'all guys think about the state of play? I guess we could start with you, trash ass Nick. I
didn't
Nick.
see it.
God damn it, Nick! What the hell you been doing? You don't play Streets of Rage. You didn't watch the Sony event. What? Let me guess. You watched the Paper Mario trailer. You Nintendo fuckboy.
Well, yeah, because that was like 2 minutes. The fucking other thing was like 18 minutes. That sounds too long.
Jesus Christ. I guess I'll come back to you when we talk about Nintendo, fanboy. Okay, what about you, Alex? Oh, he's muted. Okay. What about you, Amazu?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Okay.
But yeah, I watched it. I was watching your stream while you were watching it too. The game looks amazing visually, and I like that they've kind of changed how waypoints work, where you don't have traditional waypoints. It's more like the wind. Yeah, you check which way the wind is blowing. That's how you know which direction to go. And they have animals that pop up periodically and kind of point you in the right direction. That was really cool. I got a lot of Breath of the Wild vibes from that game, from its from the way this open world is structured, and obviously the traveling through the tall grass on the horse that looks exactly like Breath of the Wild and Shadow of the Colossus kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really cool. The only part that kind of seemed kind of lame was the combat they showed, because it looks like it's basically one hit kill. I don't know if that's just like he was playing on easy or something. But the combat they showed last time, when it was like the one-on-one battles, looked way more exciting. This combat kind of looked just very boring. But other than that, the game looks freaking cool. Like, I love the aesthetic of the game. I like the whole, just the game as a whole. Everything about it looked really nice to me, and I'm pretty excited for it. But just that combat they showed looks too easy. I don't know why they decided to show the game like that. Maybe they wanted to show you as like a super badass. But I'm just hope the whole game is not like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anybody else saw the trailer?
No, I didn't see it.
What about you, Jalen?
I watched half of it, but I ain't really got a full opinion of it. But the game does look beautiful visually.
Okay. So I guess the only people that actually saw is me and Alex. The whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So I guess. Is anybody looking forward to getting it? I'm getting it. I'm still on my
I'm
PS4.
definitely getting it.
I know. Alex, he sold his PS4, so sucks for him.
I was interested in getting it the moment when I first saw the first trailer, so I'm definitely getting it.
Oh, okay, so you get
Oh,
it.
y'all talking about Ghost of Tusuhima, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I did see some of it. Yeah, it looks great, man. Yeah, like you was saying, it gives off a Sekiro kind of vibe, but not as difficult.
Man, I would
Speaking
never.
of Sekiro, I still need to beat it.
I would never ever go back to Sekiro. I'm sorry. I beat it. You know how? Okay, if that last boss, I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but like I seen some playthroughs, and I was trying to see what is the easiest way of beating this boss.
Oh man, come on!
Look, hey man, look, I chickened out. I'm not gonna just say, hey man, I went toe to toe. You know, I did toe to toe on like the first couple of phases. Man,
wait, are you telling me you pulled a kid smooth and found a way to cheese the boss?
No, I'm not saying I cheesed the boss. I used my head. That's all I'm gonna say. I did it. Man, it was so, dude, it's even difficult trying to cheese the boss. Like, you can't do it. It's hard, man. They make it so hard to cheese the last boss. It's so hard, dude. That's a game I would never go back to. Like, you know what? If they do make a sequel to it, yes, I will play it because at the end of the day, I do enjoy Sekiro. It's an awesome game. I love it. But the difficulty, man, they need to lighten up on it, man.
Real used game
just a little bit, man. Just a little. I like difficult games. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I like difficult games. I do beat some games on hard.
Is there like not a is there just one difficulty mode for that game?
Yep. Just one. They don't get.
If you keep dying, I think it'll make it easier for you.
Nope. Hell no, not on me. Hell no. Hell no. No, I kind of wish they gave us that option. That what's that option that Wolfenstein give you? That if you play it on easy mode, they kind of make fun of you, something like that.
Oh, that's just funny when they put your picture as like a baby or something.
Yeah, with a pacifier in your mouth.
Oh
man, that was funny though. Man, but shit, yeah, like you said, man, it does give me that Sekiro vibes, man.
Yeah.
And it's better looking game as well too. So I'm looking forward to the game. So that's one thing I can say about Sony, man. At least we get some really good quality exclusives. Even though with The Last of Us, we know it's a beautiful looking game. you know, I guess if you want to subtract all the SJW stuff, but at the end of the day, the game it looks really, really good. But I know y'all don't want to talk about this Last of Us 2 stuff, but
No.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm kind of itching to talk about some of the spoilers, man. I don't know how y'all feel about it, man. Because I know some of y'all ain't playing it because y'all like, fuck this shit.
Why?
I'm not playing it, but like I don't want to spoil it for people.
But okay, so I can ask people in the chat if y'all don't want us to spoil it, then I will leave it alone. Do y'all want us to talk about it about the leaks, or if you don't want to talk about it, we could just leave it alone. Just let me know in the chat.
Let me know.
Let me know.
What about those of us just don't care?
Shut up! I know you don't care.
Oh my god. The Last of Us.
Hey, did you guys see the Mafia remake? That shit looks
I heard
Shit
about
old
that.
news by now. I played 2 and 3. I have the first one on PC, but it for some reason it doesn't support controller. Which is weird because Mafia 2 supports
The
controller.
thing I don't understand is like how come Mafia 1 gets this crazy like ground up remake, but then Mafia 2 is just like a resolution bump and they're releasing it as a collection. Like that's so stupid. They should be all remade properly.
So Mr. Game Chat and Chat said talk about it. Nee said do it in a separate stream.
You should
what?
play Mafia 2 though, Alex. You like it.
Yeah, I'll try it out. I heard
It's shorter
supposed to be
than 3, so like it's not as long.
I couldn't finish 3. That game is bad.
3 was just too damn long. I finished it, but goddamn, it took me forever.
Kendall Smith said game is trash. Bad Latency said just say Anna Sarkeesian and leave it at that. Frozen Magma said talk about Last of Us 2 will be in the bargain bin in 2 weeks for $30.
Yikes.
Damn.
Man, these Sony guys are already starting their defense of that shit. These motherfuckers will be shouting "kill the patriarchy" if Naughty Dog tells them to.
Okay, I don't think I could say. I'm not trying not to go deep into it, but with the leaks that came out, and if you are a huge fan of the first game, and you expect the same individuals to be there, all I gotta say is you're gonna be very surprised and pretty upset at the same time. That's all I'm gonna say. And of course, like Bad Latency said, Anna Sarkeesian, the SJW stuff and the Alphabet people, they took over the game. They took over the development of the game, and it went south, man. So that's all I'm gonna say. But
That series in the far to fall anyway.
but according to what's that Neil Druckmann? What's his name? Whatever his name is.
Neil Cuckman.
He basically came. I think he came out and he said that it was only 2 hours of the game that was spoiled. I think they said this game is like 30 hours long.
Yeah,
or something like that.
but those are like the major plot points of the game that were spoiled. Doesn't matter if it's only 2 hours. Like, what's he talking about?
Yeah, but 2 hours still kind of a lot.
2 hours of leaks is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with dude, man.
Well, he's in full damage control mode. What else can he do?
Yeah.
Right?
Like I guess me personally, like I've been so excited since which E3. Y'all remember which E3 they gave us that first trailer when they showed that symbol, that Last of Us symbol? I got so excited. We was all
I think it
excited.
was 2015.
Are you serious? It's been that long, dude.
Dude.
We've
Are you
been waiting
kidding
for
me?
this game for like 4 years.
2015, dude. It's 2020. That's 5
Yeah,
years,
four
dude.
or 5 years, something like that. Yeah,
Dude, are you kidding me? So okay,
pretty sure it's been several years.
so we've been hyped for 5 years, and towards the last 2 to 3 months, it's like our hype went down a lot. I'm kind of at this place that I'm still excited to play it because I'm so hyped for it because we waited a whole generation for it, and at the same time, I'm kind of pissed at the same time. It's kind of like with Nintendo. I was about to bring that up. Like I like Nintendo games so much, but it's like my excitement levels be high, but Nintendo always find a way to bring my excitement levels back to normal. The type of stuff that they do. But I'm kind of at that stage that even though I might be pissed at Nintendo for what they do on certain practices, but I still do get some of their games. I don't get everything, but I still get some of their games. Kind of like with this, I've been waiting so long for this game. I know some people said they huh?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I know some people said that they're going to get the game at the bargain bin, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I still want to play it. I want to play it for myself. I'm at this point that I want to see for myself on how bad this thing is. Just because I heard the spoilers, the leaks, I still want to see for myself because sometimes some people can't over-exaggerate things, but I'm not saying that they did, but I still just want to play for myself. So that's just how I feel about it.
You've watched the leaks, though, haven't you?
Talking about the actual video?
Yeah, you've seen it, right?
No, I didn't see it. I just heard a couple of things.
Okay.
No, I didn't see.
You're good, yeah.
I didn't see what happened. No, I didn't want to see the video. That's probably why a lot of people are so pissed because of what they saw.
Yeah.
So let me get pissed when I see it, and once I do see it, and all the stuff they talked about was really true, then yes, I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna make an extreme rant video. That's all I can say on that.
Oh, Nia's wrong for that.
What happened?
Look what she wrote in chat.
Boy, you're an Xbox dude.
You gonna be ranting with the Vegeta music playing in the background, right?
Wrong, man.
Nia, I told y'all a long time ago, a million times, I am not married to no consoles. Whatever there's good games at, I'm going to get. Except PC, they don't have exclusives.
Neither does Xbox.
They got Microsoft exclusives.
Yeah, we getting everybody games.
Yeah, we get all your games.
I was gonna say.
Soon we're gonna be seeing that sweet PlayStation Studios logo on our PC.
Horizon Zero Dawn is 60 frames per second.
Woo!
144 over here, but yeah.
I know what's 60 frames per second, man.
Oh,
44. I'm gonna have my 144 hertz monitor next week.
Yep.
I don't want to talk about no PC peasantry shit. Get back
I
to
don't
the
know,
topic.
man. Should we talk about how you're gonna get a 30 FPS game on your brand new console?
What are you talking about? The Assassin's Creed?
Oh yeah.
Who said I
Or
was getting it?
should we talk about
Who
that
said I was getting
1440? Should we talk about that 1440p tech demo that's also 30 FPS?
Damn. Hey, that's just only one game.
Hey, I was hollering, bro.
No, I swear to God, I'm gonna be real with y'all guys. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say it right now. If we get a lot more 30 FPS games this coming up generation, I swear I will get into PC gaming. I'm saying it right now. Because no, there's no.
I don't know, man. Discord was pretty tough for you. I don't know if you can handle it.
Hey boy, y'all got jokes today, don't y'all? Anyway, there's no excuse for games to be running at 30 frames this new generation, man. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'm being for real. If that does come true, most of these games are 30 frames, then yes, I will be investing into a PC. Yeah, it is what it is, man. So anybody got else to say about this Last of Us thing? Like, I kind of want to talk about the leaks, but yeah, maybe Nia is right. Maybe we got to do a separate stream.
Yeah, if you want to do a leak thing, you should at least let people know that's what it's about. I think it's a little too late to just switch it like that on them. It's kind of unfair.
I don't know how you have 9 dislikes.
It's like a bot. It happens every time now.
Wow.
Yeah.
It goes down to like 1 by the end of it.
Yeah, by the end of the podcast, it's weird.
That bot.
Exact same thing last week.
Yeah, that bot will appear on your stream once his live stream is over with.
Wow.
Like he doesn't do that just to you. He does that to pretty much everyone on YouTube.
Whoever.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not married to Sega. Shut up.
You might get married to a corpse? What?
He said that tech demo.
Wait a minute. Coming from a person that loves Yakuza?
That
Huh?
is what it is.
Wait a minute.
1440p 30.
Wait a minute, Alex. Hold on. Wait a
Digital
minute.
Foundry told us.
You said Sega's dead, but you love Yakuza series? What?
I do love Yakuza, yeah.
Oh, but who develops the Yakuza games? Who
I
makes
don't know.
them?
I'm not sure.
It's Sega.
Is it? I don't know about that.
It's the Sega Studio. Yes, it is. Is it?
That's fake news. Fake news.
Don't let him trap you, man. Don't let him get you, real.
Don't let me get to you because you like Sega games. You like Bayonetta, don't you? You like Vanquish. You like Bayonetta and Vanquish, right?
Platinum. Sega has nothing to do. With
No. Who
All
owns
they do
it?
is they go into debt and pay for that game. That's all
But
they do.
okay, it doesn't matter. They own the game. It's their
The
game.
reason you want to know why those games are good. You know why Vanquish and Bayonetta are good? Because Sega don't have nothing to do with the development.
But they publish the games. It's their game.
They don't do anything. That's why it's a good game.
So you tell me
Same thing with Sonic
true,
Mania.
man.
Sonic Mania wasn't good until they bought somebody to do it for them.
So you telling me that the owners of any corporations, just because they got people working under them to do the work, the owners don't get no credit?
You're only
And
as
they
good as your
orchestrated it?
talented team.
But who orchestrated it though?
Huh?
Who orchestrated the talent?
I don't know.
You don't know what?
Yeah,
But I do know Sega don't make those games.
Oh my God! Boy. Talking about reaching, man. They just want to give props when props is due.
Hey, that's Platinum. Platinum made that game. Not
Okay,
Sega.
you enjoy Streets of Rage 4, right?
Yeah, see, it's an okay game, yeah.
Boy, I tell you. Okay. What about Donkey Kong?
What about it?
You love Donkey Kong. You said that's your favorite franchise, right?
It's one of them, yeah.
No. You said that was your favorite.
No, it's not my favorite.
It's not your favorite?
It's one of. Yeah.
Okay, but you enjoy Donkey Kong, right?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Did Nintendo make it themselves, or did they have somebody else do it?
It's made by a first-party studio of Nintendo.
Oh gosh.
Platinum Games is not owned by Sega, real. I don't know if you know this.
I never said that. I'm saying who owns it.
Nintendo, what are you talking about?
Okay, just like who owns Bayonetta?
The IP? Sega owns the IP,
Okay,
but they have nothing to do with making
Who owns
it.
Donkey Kong IP?
Nintendo.
Okay, who owns? who owns?
What? What is he talking about?
You don't want to give credit when credit is due.
You reaching, real? You reaching?
No, he's reaching. He's reaching.
You're trying, like, just so we're clear in
Hey,
the
I'm
chat.
stop, please.
Just so I'm clear, we're clear, and the chat's clear. You're trying to say that because Platinum Games made that game, it's a Sega game, and because Nintendo's first-party game made Donkey Kong, that's the same?
Okay, what's the very first logo you see when you pop in Bayonetta?
Oh my god.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. I would assume it.
What the hell,
What's
Nick?
the very first
I would
logo?
assume it's
When you pop in Bayonetta,
Hey, Nick, I feel you.
Nintendo Switch.
Nick, I feel you.
What's the very first logo you see?
Sega logo, I would imagine.
Okay.
Hey, Nick, be funny yourself and start snoring.
Okay. Nick, pick your ass up.
Next camera went away.
Man, Alex, you be doing this shit on purpose just to work me up, man. Leave Sega alone.
Hey, yo, you cracking me up.
Give credit where credit's due.
Oh,
Okay, in that case, you need to stop playing Yakuza games.
Huh?
Huh?
What's wrong with Yakuza?
It's made by Sega. That's
we should have a segment for y'all, man. Real versus
how did we even get to this? We were talking about Last of Us.
Oh man, we're talking about Last of Us. We should talk about golfing games then.
You just spoiled it, man.
Spoiled what? They go golfing in Last of Us. What's the problem? It's a side activity.
talking with friends.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what? Okay, who's going? Who didn't talk about the Last of Us?
Nick, he's been dying to talk about Last of Us this whole time.
Go ahead, Nick. I know you've been dying about it. Wake your ass up. Wake up.
What?
It's time to talk about Last of Us, Nick.
Hey, Nick's time for a haircut, ain't it?
Are we doing a podcast? What?
Nick needs a haircut.
Yeah, you
badly.
need a haircut badly, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Last of Us sucks anyway. I don't know why so many people are like all shocked about it.
Oh shit!
damn.
Damn.
Last of Us 1 is a good game.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
But shut up, man. Next.
Oh man.
What about you, Amazu, since Nick got a smart ass mouth?
Nah, I haven't really been keeping up with it, man. I mean, the series look nice, but I don't really care for it.
You don't really care for
To me, it reminds me of Tomb Raider.
Man, the only reason why The
Tomb
Last
Raider's
of Us
better.
in the first place got so critically acclaimed, so it was like at the time it was like the most graphically impressive game that the PS3 could produce. Now it's like a dime a dozen game, and ain't gonna look any special or stand out amongst the other games. So what's the fucking point?
Yes, I know Streets of Rage is not made by Sega. They own the IPs. Yes, I know, Nia. Yes, I know.
Oh, you were trying to give Sega credit for a game they didn't make? Come on,
It's
real.
their IP.
This is so sad, real.
Hey, I guess we give them a credit for being. I guess it's their IP. That's it.
That's all they get, man. They get credit for
Well,
happening
in order
own
in
a
order
good
for
IP.
in order for who was
Gave us the idea.
Lizard
People
Cube,
worked on the vision.
Lizard Cube, and those, what was the other one? The one I think it was like 3 of them that worked on it. They had to get Sega's blessing in order to develop their game. So come on, give credit where credit's due, man. Come on.
Thank you, Sega, for letting other people make games for you. Great.
Yes.
Okay, now get on your knees and say it.
No thanks. Sega got no talent left, man. Real sad, real sad.
Are those the same people?
Dotamu?
What is
Are
that?
those the same people who worked on Monster Boy
Yes.
and
Oh, man,
Sonic Mania?
Monster Boy is so good.
Yeah, Monster Boy is real good.
Yeah,
I liked
love
it
that
better
game.
than Wonder Boy, and I like that.
I don't like Wonder Boy. I didn't finish that one.
Ain't that the same? Ain't it the same thing? Monster Boy and Wonder Boy. It's basically like a spinoff. It's the same thing, ain't it?
Monster Boy is more like a reimagining.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, it's way better.
yeah, it is. I still like Monster.
I
Wonder
couldn't
Boy.
get into Wonder Boy. I played a couple hours. I was like, this kind of sucks, and I gave up.
Yeah,
But Monster Boy, I played nonstop. I get kicks ass.
yeah.
Okay. All right, so is that it on this Last of Us 2 topic? What else?
Praise Sega Lords.
What happened? What happened?
Sega's
He's saying praise Sega Lords in the chat.
Sega Lords. Anyway, well, actually, Sega Lord X, he's actually a good YouTube channel if you don't follow him. Very good YouTuber.
Maybe he would know who made Streets of Rage 4.
Well, if you love if you like gaming history channels, man, he's very, very good, man. He goes very in depth with the content, and very professional. So he's a really good YouTuber, man. And I think he got like over 50 or 60,000 subscribers, something like that. So yeah, he grew a lot. I think last year he was like around 15 or something like that.
Is that like the entire Sega fan base or something?
Yeah, most of them. He talks about other stuff sometimes, but mostly Sega. But yeah, he does talk about Super Nintendo. I think he talks about.
Does he get all sad when he talks about Super Nintendo because Super Nintendo killed them?
Shut up. Keep on. You got piss off Mr. T, man. You pissed him off was last week. Keep on talking about Sega. leave Sega alone, man. I don't know Sega ain't do nothing to you, man.
Man, I saw he made a
crazy.
5-hour stream showing his shitty ass Sega games. Oh,
Damn. God damn. Why you just
Crazy,
hating on
man.
Sega
He
like
was
that,
showing
man?
some gems, boy.
Hell
This is
yeah.
some trash.
But you never played them though.
If it ain't, hey, if it don't got Nintendo on the box,
Fanboy.
Hey man, I love them Sega. You call those the case? There you go, the case, man. Compared to Nintendo, way better. Boy.
Oh,
the Genesis case, I will admit, is better than the Super
man.
Nintendo box. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but the games aren't, unfortunately. But the case is cool.
Now that was some good gems, some really good gems on the Saturn, man. Too bad,
Yeah,
like,
there
those
was.
very expensive.
Nobody bought that. That was the last one they made, right? The Saturn.
No,
No,
not
Dreamcast.
Oh, Dreamcast. My bad. They're all suck. It's hard to keep them in line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just,
I just remember when the Dreamcast was out, like
wait
it
a
was
minute,
so
Kendall,
easy
come
to
on,
pirate their games, right?
Kendall, come on, man, don't stop that, stop trolling, man. He said Dreamcast is garbage. Come on, man, stop.
Oh,
He
you
said
do have
Dreamcast guy.
Come on,
You have a
my
very
God.
intelligent
Come on,
audience.
No,
He said Dreamcast guy.
no.
Oh, yeah,
man,
that's
hell no.
That's for sure.
If you love fighting games and sports games, the Dreamcast is like one of the best consoles ever.
Oh yeah.
He was talking about Dreamcast guy, not the actual Dreamcast
not the
console, man.
console.
You talking about the Dreamcast what?
Dreamcast guy.
That fucking.
Oh,
ugly
Dreamcast
dude.
guy. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I
Yeah.
was talking about the console.
Dude, the
him?
pizza
Oh.
face dude.
Yeah, the pizza face guy.
Y'all mean. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I thought you
Garlic
were talking about the
Parmesan.
Dreamcast. Oh, yeah.
Damn, really got so defensive.
What's up,
I sure
gamers? That guy.
Keep dreaming. Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
What Bad Legacy said? Dreamcast is how real streams every podcast. Nah, Nintendo Online is.
So Nia said she grew up on both Sega and Nintendo, so she got love for both.
So she only had half a good childhood, is what she's saying.
Yeah, cyberbullying. Yeah, stop that, Alex. You cyberbullying.
Huh?
everybody. Yeah, you cyberbully.
What's wrong with pizza?
Anyway, back to topics. Paper Mario, was it Paper Mario the Origami King? Is that the name of it? So,
Yes. Origami
so okay,
King.
so I really never been to Paper Mario games, but from that trailer I saw yesterday, man, it looked pretty cool. Looked really
that game
cool.
looks really good.
That looks like a really good RPG to play.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy on how people got so excited for Last of Us. You know, well, I wouldn't say Last of Us, like just any of Sony or Xbox exclusives. You know, and we got to wait 3, 4, 5 years, and now we get a trailer, you know, from Nintendo. This new Paper Mario game looks really good, and it comes out
That was
a few more
unexpected.
weeks.
I love
now.
that. I love when they do
That's,
that, when they announce the game and it comes out the same year.
And it's so crazy. The viewership of that trailer is insane right now.
Last I saw, it was at 2.8 million
Like, wow, that is crazy, dude.
in a day.
In
Yeah.
one day, dude. That is crazy. Hey, man, they've been thirsty for Nintendo Directs, man. What you think?
Yeah.
Right.
Let me see. Now it's at 3.3 million.
Yeah, hell, they wanted something to play.
Let me check that Ghost of Tsushima trailer.
Come on, man. Why you gotta make comparisons, man? Stop that, Alex. Stop that.
They're at 1.2 million.
Stop.
Pathetic.
Just stop. Miss, you such a fanboy, Alex. Just give love to everybody. Everybody
All right,
wins.
okay, I'll check.
Everybody
inside Xbox.
wins.
I'll check inside Xbox too. You got it.
God.
Everybody wins, Alex.
Oh my God! Inside Xbox, not even at 1 million yet. How
Oh,
embarrassing!
Lord. See, this is why we still have toxic in the gaming community, because of people like Alex.
What did I do? I'm just looking at numbers and saying them out loud.
See, that's the problem. That's what everybody looks at. What fanboy looks at. It's all about numbers. Sales.
Sales get you games, real. Sales get you games.
I think he's saying that. I think comparing the numbers to that just to piss off Dave J.
Dave J, huh?
All you
And the
gotta
phone.
all you gotta do is wake up in the morning and he's already.
Oh, come on, Alfred. Come on. Come on. You too? Now he's trolling. Come on. Stop playing, dude. Stop playing.
What did he say?
Nothing. He didn't say nothing.
Oh, I see. But yeah, that Paper Mario game actually looks really good. It looks more similar to the first two, which are the better ones. Like most of the Paper Marios after that were kind of crappy, especially that last one. That Wii U Paper Mario was terrible. But this one looks a lot more promising. I'm pretty excited for it. I like the concept. The origami shit looks really cool.
Yeah, it does.
And it looks like Peach has betrayed you, and she's chilling with the Origami King, and now you gotta go save her from another person.
Wow.
God damn, we gotta say Peach again.
Yeah, well, we gotta bring her back because she's left us.
But
again.
but ain't he saving Peach from Peach?
Yeah, because she's betrayed him or something. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But
So
it looks like
basically-
she's sided
so
with the Origami King.
Basically, what's going on is Bowser is not the bad guy this time.
No, weirdly, Bowser
that's-
looks
Finally.
like, from the trailer. It looks like you actually team up with Bowser.
What?
What?
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
cool.
new.
I like it.
Yeah.
Turn of an event.
And if you've actually beaten Mario Odyssey, it actually is pretty funny because like what's going on with Peach, they kind of hint at Mario Odyssey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
She left her piece.
I don't want to say
Mario
that.
and Bowser.
I don't want to give out.
I mean, I saw the
spoiler.
ending,
Yeah.
but like, what?
Mm-hmm. So
Okay,
what?
Mario.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey is over 3 years old, so you can go ahead and spoil the ending.
Why y'all comparing Streets of
Man,
Rage?
people get mad when you spoil shit like Last of Us 1. That game's like 5 years old, 6 years old. Yeah.
So what's up with the comparisons with the Streets of Rage for YouTube views? Why y'all calling it trash views? Come on, man. It's an indie game. 3 indie studios made it. They comparing it to the Mario trailer views. Come on.
to Streets of Rage?
Come on.
Come on. Yeah, it's unfair to compare a Sega game to a Nintendo game. Come on.
Oh, boy.
One has an actual fan base and one has a fan base that let them die. So you can tell which one's more views.
But how did they let them die? And we got a brand new one. What are you talking about?
What are the numbers on Streets of Rage?
Let's take a look.
I don't think they gave out sales yet.
It should be.
Yeah,
well, good man.
Sega don't own Streets of Rage. No, that's a lie. They do own Streets of Rage.
Wasn't it a Kickstarter game?
I don't think so.
Was it? I don't think it was. I don't remember.
Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I thought this game was a crowdfunded game.
Donated to that.
What are you talking about, the Streets of Rage?
Yeah.
There are so many different videos. Which one is the announcement trailer? I don't even see one on Sega's channel. Sega not promoting a game they own. How interesting.
That's too good.
Curious.
I was the only one to be starting something.
So who owns IP then? Who owns IP then? Google it.
I'm just checking.
Who owns it? Yeah, check it.
I'm just because if you go to Sega's YouTube channel and you type in Streets of Rage, nothing even pops up.
Let's see why they didn't advertise it.
Well, they're bad at advertising because they're at a console race, right?
Oh man.
Oh man, it's too easy with Sega.
Comes up as his own page.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they don't even advertise. If they own this game, why the hell wouldn't they advertise it?
Wait, was the Streets of Rage a AAA game back in the day?
Yeah, see, nothing pops up for Streets of Rage. Maybe they don't have marketing rights because it was being made by someone else. I'm not sure.
It could be.
Either way, we're never gonna find out. Streets of Rage.
Either way, it's a great game. Man.
Yeah, it's a great game.
It's a fun game.
It's a fun game. Don't listen to what this troll is saying. Just let him talk.
I have said on numerous occasions that it is a fun game.
Ignore him. I don't trust you.
Well, there's the highest one I see is for the retro character reveal, and that one's 366,000. But that's from IGN.
366,000?
Yeah.
Is that how much they sold?
No, that's the views on YouTube.
Oh no, I think that the first trailer got over 1 million views.
Oh, hopefully.
No, it does.
I can't find it. That's all I'm saying. Like I typed it into.
Okay,
YouTube
just type it in and go to when it says sort by, go to the view count.
Okay, give me a sec here.
Go to view count.
View count. Okay, there we go. There's one from some YouTube guy. It's his gameplay video that has 2 million views.
Yeah, he's a big YouTuber. My kids watch him all the time.
But the reveal trailer has 1.3 million. That's the one from Dot2Moo's channel.
Dot2Moo. I think Sega owns them. I think.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
No, because it says publishing Sega Dot2Moo. That's what it says. I think they own them. So I think Sega did develop on this game too.
Why wouldn't they put it on their own YouTube channel? That's what I don't understand.
That's what they were saying earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce that damn thing.
Well, either way, Paper Mario did triple that in one day.
Well, it's Mario. It's Nintendo.
It's Mario. It's not surprising.
It's not surprising, Alex. Like,
I am just stating facts. I don't know why you get so upset about it.
I'm good, Alex. I'm good. I'm having a great day. How's everybody? Y'all having a great day? I'm good. How about y'all? Y'all good? Y'all want to talk about some video games, not sales? I don't, I don't jack off the sales like certain people.
Speaking of video games, we just got the new Paper Mario, man. It's gonna be exciting.
Okay, so anybody else want to talk about the Paper Mario trailer, the reveal? What about you, Nick? What you think?
Looks pretty interesting. I was never really that much into the Paper Mario series. I've tried it, but I don't know. I couldn't really get into it. Like, it's not the same as Mario RPG. I don't care what you try to say about it, but it's still pretty decent. I'm still gonna get it and try it out and see what happens.
Okay.
But yeah, it definitely looks interesting. And yeah, I'll try it out.
I was surprised how like visually that game is gorgeous. Like it's almost on par with Luigi's Mansion 3 good looking.
Yeah, the battle system looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And if you take a look at it, it got way more likes and dislikes. So that tells that Nintendo actually did listen to the fans. Criticism.
Damn.
It was nice that Nintendo actually
some
said
shade
that
at Sony, ain't you?
Huh?
Throwing some shade at Sony, huh?
What are you talking about?
When you said more dislikes than likes.
Oh wow.
No, actually, no. I'm literally comparing the Paper Mario game, this Paper Mario game, to the previous Paper Mario game that came out.
Oh, that one. Oh,
yeah.
The last one was pretty bad.
Yeah, it got like if you look at the dislike ratio, then come back and look at this dislike ratio, then yeah. Like I'm pretty sure Nintendo actually paid attention to the dislike ratio. Well, except for
they usually turn it off if the dislikes get too high.
Yeah.
well, I can't say the same thing about the online, but yeah, we know what I mean.
Okay. What about you, Amazon? What you think about that trailer?
That was cool, man. I'm looking forward to picking the game up. I haven't played a Paper Mario
You're not
game
gonna pirate it?
64.
Damn.
Nah, man.
PCP?
It's been a while, man.
Does it look like Unforgiven to you?
Shit, I used to pirate games. I'm not gonna lie. My 360, boy, I modded that thing myself. And I had Xbox Live.
Oh damn.
Hey, we got 10 kids, man. You got
Hey, that was before I had it. That's before I had any children, man.
Oh, really?
When the 360 came out.
Then he had kids and had to set a good example, so.
When the 360 came out, man?
2005.
Yeah, I think I was just graduating high school. So 2 years after, I picked one up and then modded it. Yeah.
That was a great console.
How dare you, Nia?
That was a great console.
That was offensive.
Wait,
what's she saying?
Said Wii games are the only games that get Nick going. Get out of here.
You like that one game, right? Chronicles 2?
Yeah, I like that game. Now I'm all like King Weebs. I like that fucking game. Get over it.
Xeno Titties.
Nah, you good.
You're right up there with Drone Crusher, just staring at it.
No, he's way. Drone Crusher goes out of his way
you to get a
for that game. I just enjoyed the game. He's the one out there looking for like the fucking porn version of the game.
G-Rock is in the chat.
Whoa.
G-Rock's in the chat.
He's in there somewhere.
Fuck you, G-Rock.
Oh damn.
That's all I gotta say.
Wait, what did G-Rock say?
I don't know.
He just said something about real, especially real. He said, I don't know what he was.
Hold on.
I was looking for
I don't know what he's referring to.
Especially
I don't know what he's
real.
referring
What's he
to.
talking about? Especially real. Whatever you say earlier, G-Rock, fuck you. I know you said some smart
You should get him on there. He's funny.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Oh shit.
Damn.
He's gonna eat a dick.
I guess he's not going to be in the podcast.
So is everybody on this topic, on this Origami King, whatever, this game? Anybody else want to talk about it?
It's a good looking game. I'm glad Nintendo is actually talking and showing us stuff that's coming out this year, because their year was looking dry.
Very.
But,
no, ain't no looking. It is.
Hopefully
I hope they continue this trend, but I don't know. Hopefully, instead of if they don't do an E3 podcast.
Well, also, we didn't even talk
it.
about this. I'm surprised you didn't bring it up, Real. They actually had a teaser for Metroid in the trailer.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
They did.
Oh, so that picture I saw was real.
Yeah, that's real. It's at the end of the trailer.
Yeah.
So, do y'all think that teaser could be a Prime Trilogy or a 2D?
I think it's a 2D one, because the rumor, along with the Paper Mario game, was that there was a 2D Metroid, and the Paper Mario game was real. So I would assume that 2D Metroid thing is real too.
So you tell me the rumors, both of those rumors came together.
They were as one rumor, yeah.
So when did we get those rumors? You remember?
Maybe they'll re-release the remake on the Switch.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's that 3DS remake, and they're bringing it to Switch. That's what I think it is.
Nia said we need a pony.
That game makes so much sense to be on the Switch. You just take out the 3D shit and make everything a little more HD, and it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Man, we keep talking about if we get G-Rock in this podcast, man, YouTube gonna shut us down for toxicity.
Yeah, they're gonna kill your channel, man.
Every other word gonna be ninja this, ninja.
Yeah, but the rumors were a pair. So it was like there's a Paper Mario game and a 2D Metroid game coming. That was the rumor. It looks like that will probably be true. And hopefully all those Mario remaster games are coming out this year too, like the N64 one, the GameCube one, all that shit. Galaxy.
Oh yeah, they did say this year. Oh, I forgot about
this year is the Mario's 35th anniversary. So it's a big year for Mario. So hopefully all that shit is actually gonna come out this year.
Do we get too many Mario games?
Nah.
It ain't never enough for y'all, huh?
Well, they're always so different.
Except for the new Super Mario Bros. game.
Well, except for that one. That one's kind of whatever.
Like we only got Mario Odyssey and Mario Rabbids and Mario Kart.
Mario Maker.
And Super Mario Maker.
Well, I don't count Mario Kart as a Mario game. That's a
but his name is on the title though.
Well, there's like fucking 40 characters in that game.
But he's in the game though. You got Mario Kart.
Okay. How about this?
Super Smash Brothers. He's in the game. Mario Tennis.
Are you trying to tell me Super Smash Brothers is a Mario game?
No,
now?
I'm not saying. But who's on the front cover in the center?
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Who is the main character on Smash Brothers?
I'm gonna pull up the case right now.
Like, of course, Mario gonna be in the middle, but Link's gonna be.
I'm gonna camera this so you don't see some fake news from real.
Who's a star?
First of all, Smash Brothers is basically
there we go. So
it's basically
here's
Fire
the cover of
anyway.
Super Smash Brothers. There's Mario. There's Link.
he's in front of Link. He's in front.
They are in the front. There's
No. Link is right behind Mario. He's behind Mario.
Where's your Sega characters? They're somewhere in the background. Nobody cares. But there's Kirby, Pikachu, Fox. There's Splatoon Girl. There's a whole bunch of characters. It's not a Mario game, buddy.
It doesn't matter. He's in the game. He's in the game.
That doesn't make it the Mario.
I'm Mario out right now. I'm Mario out.
Hey, Alex, Google still didn't update my picture. This is crazy.
Oh, really?
Sounds like Google.
Yeah, Google been on some fuck shit lately.
You might have to jump out and jump in again.
I've done that like 3 times now.
I ain't gone full butt, Nia. Stop that.
So Bayonetta 2 is a Star Fox game? What the fuck?
So is Bayonetta 2 a Star Fox game?
Oh, Jesus.
I wish it was.
I hope we get all those Mario games. Why would you not want a remake of Mario 64, one of the greatest games of all time?
Well, the deal with this is there's so many other Nintendo IPs that hadn't got touched in so long.
Pause.
How many Mario games are gonna get, man? Come on, man.
But they're really good games, though.
Yes, that's true. But I won't.
If they were mediocre games and they kept making it, then you would have a point.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Just go ahead and bring up Sonic. Just go ahead and bring it up.
What about Sonic?
I know. Just bring it up. Since you're talking about a lot of mediocre games, just bring it up.
Oh, I didn't say anything about Sonic. You brought him up. I guess hearing mediocre brought up Sonic in your mind.
I just knew what this was going, so that's why I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up before you bring it up.
All I said was mediocre. You brought up Sonic out of nowhere.
I'm just bringing it up. I'm helping you out, buddy.
Man. Interesting. I guess mediocre and Sonic and Sega are all one word to you.
I never did say Sonic was a really great series. It used to be a great series back then, but these past 20 years, it hadn't. I can sit here and just fanboy out for that.
Well, Sonic Forces is good. Not Forces. Mania.
I was gonna say what?
What?
I got the names mixed up. Sonic Mania is good. Forces is not good.
I'm about to mistake you from Ruby Sakurai saying stuff like that.
What was that really crappy one? The one that was on Wii U? Boom.
Sonic Boom?
Boom. That was really bad.
Oh no! Why did that game even exist?
Who knows?
I don't know. So what the hell we was talking about anyway? Paper Mario.
I like this Sonic generation.
That was
good.
I like that one.
That one's pretty old though.
It's still cool
Like,
though.
I know a lot of people crapped on the game, but I didn't like Sonic.
There's all the confirmation you need that Sonic Forces is bad. Super Nerd said it's decent, and he's like Bear. So if he likes the game, it's pretty much a bad game.
His opinions don't matter.
Sonic Forces wasn't too bad.
Oh shit! Nick's standing up for Sonic where Real won't.
I didn't play Sonic Forces.
It was better for Sonic Boom.
I thought you had Sonic Forces.
No.
Oh.
I didn't have Sonic Boom either.
I bought it. It was like what, $10 on Steam, maybe less when I got it.
I don't know where I got it. I'm not a big Sega. Well, that too. Sonic fanboy. I'm not a big Sonic fanboy. The way y'all think I am, I'm not.
Didn't one of y'all refund Sonic Forces?
That was Alex.
Yeah, that was me.
Man,
the boss kept glitching. I couldn't get past him, so I was like,
Wow.
what?
It wasn't a glitch. It's just how they handled it was dumb. You have to like. I know which boss fight you're talking about because I thought it was glitch too, but you have to like let the dude land, and the force of his landing is what pushes you up, and then you hit the jump button to auto attack him. You have to wait, and then you'll see the auto attack vertical come up. It was weird.
Maybe I'll try that game out because I had a lot of Sonic dudes telling me that game is better than Mario Odyssey. I'll give them a try.
Wow.
Not even close.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
who said that?
Not even close.
It's not.
Hey man,
Whoever-
that's what I've been told. I've been told Sonic
Yeah.
Forces is right
Sonic-
on par. Right on par.
It's better than Mario. Okay. Whoever said that, man. Whoever said that, man. They must have playing video game. Started playing video games since the Wii generation. Okay.
Wii generation.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I wonder what's the sales on Sonic Forces. Did they even break even?
I don't think they've even announced it, so it couldn't have been that good. Well, but Sonic games usually sell well, even though they're mediocre. The fan base always turns up for them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
That's why you guys keep getting them. But yeah, if that Sonic fan base would turn up for other Sega games, I think that would be good. But they only seem to like Sonic. Let's see, Sonic Forces.
So is that everybody on this segment? Any, what else?
Well,
talk about?
Well, I didn't get my opinions out about the Paper Mario.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Like Alex said earlier, like I'm glad they're going back to its roots finally. Like I was a little skeptical about this next Paper Mario game because the previous Paper Mario game sucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So when they say about the rumor the next Paper Mario game was coming out, I was excited but worried at the same time because I figured they won't listen. They wouldn't listen to the fans, go back to its original roots, and stick with the sticker star element. Yeah, so I'm glad they listened to the fans, and I'm glad that Paper Mario is going back to its original roots. And I'm very interested in this game now.
Oh, and also, side note, props to Nintendo for not just porting Color Splash over and making a new one instead.
Oh no!
Oh, man.
Yeah,
that shit
I
away.
can give them props on that one.
Keep that shit away.
If there's like another game I want them to port over, Wind Waker, I would love to play that again.
That's definitely gonna happen.
That needs to happen. I love that.
Eventually, yeah.
You can bet your Switch on that.
That kind of sounds.
I would love.
Yeah, that is. I believe that one alone.
Pause.
What would you say?
Oh, you probably should have thought about that before you said that. No, I need my Switch, man. I need it. Oh, shit.
Why? So you brag about how you haven't touched it in months, now the always collecting dust?
Oh shit.
So, what else to talk about anyway? What about that Evo that Smash Brothers?
Damn!
They got kicked out the Evo tournament.
Yeah.
Good. I was literally expecting that
That's
game to
how
get kicked
trash
out.
Nintendo Online is.
Yes.
They kicked it out.
They got booted out of Evo.
Yeah. And I was surprised that a lot of people in the Smash community was actually agreeing with it.
Well, they play online. They know how bad it is.
Yeah.
Stop lying on me,
Yeah.
super nerd. I never said that, liar.
What?
He said some bullshit talking about I said Sonic Forces is better than Mario Odyssey. I never in my life said that shit. I don't play Sonic Forces.
But yeah, but like obviously it's due to their online because Smash Brothers Ultimate is the highest viewed tournament at EVO.
Yeah.
So it's not like they dropped them for no freaking reason. Like it's clearly because their online isn't up to par.
Yes.
Since we're talking about EVO, can we take 1 second to talk about what the fuck is that Brony game they're like advertising?
Huh?
I need to go see that. What is that?
There's like I don't know because like there's a few games that they don't show on the main roster that the general public can jump in online and play. And one is some like My Little Pony ass looking fighting game. All the hell that shit is.
I've seen that. Yeah.
It's called Them Fighting Herds. Never fucking heard of this game, but they showed a clip of it, and it's like these My Little Pony ripoff characters sitting there beating the shit out of each other. What the fuck is this shit?
Interesting, but apparently Killer Instinct is back because Zen was freaking out about it.
Yeah, but it's also part of the like general public play.
Oh,
Not part of the main. Not part of the main show.
Oh well, that's
pointless. Same thing with Mortal Kombat.
I like
11,
Killer Instinct.
But hey, if you want to jump in on a general tournament and try your Killer Instinct skills, man, go right ahead.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, G-Rock.
Zen could probably join. Maybe he'll win. You know?
G-Rock, you want to hop on the panel, G-Rock? You want to hop on?
Super Nerd said My Little Pony fighter game sound like a Dave J game.
Dude, seriously, go look it up, man. I saw a clip of it.
Yeah, I seen it too, Nick. That was funny.
I gotta check that shit after.
Hey, somebody send G-Rock the link. Yeah, hey, he said sure. Somebody send him the link.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
We got a pony up in there.
Hey, have anybody heard that new Will Smith that remix, that John Locust remix?
Oh, I saw it on Twitter today. It's pretty
man, that dude right there, that dude can spit, man.
Yep.
Who? Will Smith?
Will
Smith.
You sure?
Yeah, he always.
I gotta go check it out.
He was always a good rapper. It's just since he was so clean with his raps, people found him corny. But if he actually listen to,
I like
bars,
it that he doesn't swear. It actually makes him have to use like different kind of phrases.
Yeah, but
I agree. I don't like all that cussing.
He mentioned that in his. He mentioned that he said, "I don't need to cuss to sell something." I forgot. How
yeah, because he can actually do it without cussing.
Yeah, one thing I like about Will Smith, he has bars. That's what 90% of these rappers these days don't even got. He has bars. That dude
I can't even listen to this mumble rap crap.
It's horrible, man. It's really
horrible.
It's like everybody wants to use the auto tune on rapping now. It's so
auto tune with mumble rap.
I hate it so bad.
That's how they get paid, man.
That's
how they get paid big money.
Whatever works for them, I guess. But that shit is not fun to listen to.
I'm sorry.
Like they mumble on the first verse, and when they get to the last verse, they say actual words.
Right.
What y'all think about that Tekashi 6ix9ine? That dude got over 100 million views in a few days.
How is he still alive?
I don't know.
How is he still alive?
I don't
like
know.
they went to this dude's house and everything. I was weak.
I know.
Other rappers have been killed for less.
Exactly.
That dude hit 100 million views in like I think 2 days or something like that.
Man.
I was like, what?
That goes to show you drama sells, man.
That's true. Yeah, when he was on IG Live, he had over 2 million people viewing him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, G-Rock wants the link.
Oh yeah,
I thought we sent it.
Yeah, somebody give him the link.
I don't have it. I already deleted it off my top here.
Can somebody give him the link off of this Google deal? I'm not trying to.
Yeah, hold on. I'll do it.
So I guess it's been a week since he uploaded that video. He get 155 million views.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, what? No, 161. 161.
Damn.
I don't really see. I don't know. It was just a mediocre video with a bunch of women shaking their asses. That's
it. Hey man, that's what sells nowadays, man.
That's been selling.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Fuck you!
Oh shit!
Hey, what's up, motherfucker?
What up, though?
Nothing much, man. What's up? You doing all right, bitch?
Oh man, see, I ain't even see it. Shit.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Get you rowdy up, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
I ain't even say shit to nobody.
I'm ready. Let's go, G-Rock.
They hit you with that Virgil sword, man. You better leave him
shit.
alone.
I'm sitting up. I just came in this motherfucker to talk. I'm already got called a bitch in the first 5 seconds.
I'm just getting it out before you start going on your little tangent.
Wow. Oh, all right. Well, fuck you too.
Hey, how you doing, motherfucker?
I'm okay, bro. I'm trying to be PC for YouTube, real PC, bro.
So how you feeling? I know you wasn't feeling good. How you feeling now?
I'm straight. I'm back to eating ass and everything.
All
Oh,
right.
shit.
Yeah.
You gonna be sick again, man.
So, like, what happened? Like, break it down. Like, what happened? Why you went to the hospital? 'Cause I didn't get the full story.
He ate ass and got the Rona.
He got them warms, bro.
We talking about eating them asses, man.
You gotta get cleaned up first, and you gotta get right back at it. That's what you gotta do. You can't build up an immunity if you bitch out every time. No, but I had a sinus infection, and so my sinus infection pretty much just like kind of drained to my throat, so I had like abscesses and stuff and ear infections, and then I had to go to the hospital because it was hard to breathe. So it was cool, get a ridiculously long needle shoved down your throat while you're awake so they can drain it. It was cool. I'm a thug, motherfucker. I'm a thug like 50. I took 9 shots.
I had trouble breathing last week too because I saw Assassin's Creed was 30 FPS on the Xbox. I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, damn.
First of all, I want to make sure Zen is not in the comments. Is Zen in the comments? Because I don't want to say
no.
nothing.
He ain't here.
Even if he is, who cares?
You good.
Because you already know, my man.
His little butter biscuit ass would be fun.
Fuck that raccoon.
Damn.
Uncle Ruckus ass.
Y'all leave my nigga alone, bro.
I'm hating on
Honey
that.
biscuit.
Y'all leave my niggas in alone, bro. I ain't come here for this foolishness.
Oh no, there's gonna be some Zen slander in this podcast. I'm sorry. No, he's cool when he wants to be. But when you start saying that fuck bullshit, I'm like,
Oh man.
Yeah. Me and Zen, we can talk about Xbox all day, but when we start talking about the other stuff,
Team Red about to be lit.
You about to snitch, ain't you?
Man, nigga, you know you can see this shit, right?
No, he ain't watching it though. You ain't about to pull up Tekashi 6ix9ine and snitch on us, are you?
Oh man, nigga,
that's a
I don't give a
fuck
fuck about
man.
y'all. My edible just kicked in, though, so I'm feeling real good.
Oh damn. I bet you somebody's just going to Discord right now, snitching right now. Let me check the Discord. Somebody snitch.
Here we
Somebody
go.
snitch.
Here we
Man,
go.
who cares if he caught? What are you gonna do?
Y'all leave my nigga alone, man. He just play on the wrong system. That's all.
Yeah, man.
Cause he made a little sly comment earlier about us too, Amazu. He made a little.
I don't care about his shoe polishing ass.
Damn.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Master, y'all shot your shoe, man. I put the top dance shoes down for you, Master.
I
Yeah, that's what he does. Look at me, I dance.
My nigga's terrible.
Crazy.
I was smoking the bear looking at.
God damn.
Yogi Bear, boo looking ass.
Here we
He's
go.
already got it rough, man. He reps Xbox. It's a hard life for him, man.
Googly eye ass.
Oh shit!
That's why you got shades
You
on.
gotta leave that alone.
Nah, there's no beef.
Hey, Nick, you taking the
Son
right
is
approach.
the
You taking the right
Buttfather.
approach.
Yeah,
Don't laugh.
I ain't saying shit, man. Don't drag me into
Yep,
this.
that's why I said you taking the right approach.
You know why we
Yeah.
don't remember the googly eyes with the money that got commercial? You see why we don't see that commercial no more? The googly eyes? Because he has it.
Alex
Yeah,
Prime
but-
and Gamer Nick do not endorse this message.
Oh yes, you do. You deep into this. You deep into this.
Are you trying to make this a black thing?
Yep. Just the guys that have several Nikes endorse us.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
And I got Nike stock. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
there's no real beef with Zen. Well, I don't know.
Here y'all
I
Well,
don't know about. I don't know. He say some
It's not
stupid-
really. It's some kid shit, man. It ain't
Yeah,
nothing real.
ain't no real beef.
I ain't paying my mind. I deal with people like that all day, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
me
know,
too.
I don't got knee pads, so you know I don't know how it's like.
shit. no.
Oh.
You don't got the golden knee pads like
Damn.
certain people do. You got the golden knee pads.
My mama snatched those from me when I was a baby. So I don't know.
Oh my god. This edible kicking my ass, bro.
Uh-huh. So anyway, yeah, since we got a pony in the podcast, what you
Here
think
we
about the
go.
Ghost of Tsushima, Chris?
All right, so the real fucked up part, I was working, so I didn't get to see it. I had to wait for a little while to see it, but it looked dope. I like it. I mean, you know, shit. I'm the PlayStation motherfucker. When I'm gonna say, oh, I hated it, you know, but fuck, like it looked cool. I mean, I like Sucker Punch, but I would say they punched well above their weight with this game because it don't look like the level of detail and stuff is not typically something you see from them. They look like they poured a lot of effort into what they did here, so it looked cool. I'm gonna play it.
It looks like a good game.
So, are you more excited for Ghost of Tsushima or your favorite Last of Us? I mean,
The Bam
Last
of Us. The Bam
the
of Us.
Mam of Us.
Whatever
the
y'all
last
call
of
it.
the Mam.
Yeah, whatever that
Mam of
one,
Us.
whatever y'all call it.
So, are you excited? Which one are you more excited about?
I said you said the
Last
Mam
of
of Us. I said
He
Mam of Us.
liked
didn't hear
Last
you.
of
I
Us
didn't hear
more.
you.
He's
Oh, you
more
said
excited
Last
for
of Us?
Yeah.
So, are you disappointed about the leaks?
Now this is my thing about it. However, I don't
Uh-oh.
really care about like the agenda and shit behind it because that I don't really care about shit like that, bro. I just want to play the game or enjoy it. I don't be looking that deep in the messaging and shit for everybody. I just want to have fun, nigga. But the second part is just like, it's disappointing that the leaks came out because they still did the work like any dev. You don't want your game to leak. But I mean, if the leaks is true, I don't have a problem with one of the big ones. And with the end of it, I don't really have a problem, bro. Like I just want to play the game and have fun.
I'm happy
that's
this
all.
leaks came out.
You're
I just
not
saved
supposed to
$80.
use the word fun when talk about the game, though. Remember?
I mean, I had an Xbox the entire generation, so I guess I can't say that for that either.
Oh, damn.
We don't like to use the word fun around here. So,
I mean, neither
I
does
don't know what that was
Xbox.
about.
Neither
Well,
does Xbox. Look at the catalog.
those leaks
But yeah,
make it very
no.
clear they don't like to have fun over there.
I think the leaks are just they went far, bro. Like
Yeah.
I mean, but it's just like I think for like some people I can understand where they like I don't want all that shit in my game. I just want it to be a game. Like I can understand that because some people, the real world perspectives, they don't want to see that in what they're trying to get away from. You know what I'm saying? But that's your thing. Me, I just have a disconnect from like, okay, if I'm playing something, if whether you gay or whatever you showing me, I ain't gay, so I don't really care who I'm playing with or who you loving on. That don't mean shit to me. I just like to play the games, and if the story good and I can get into it, I'm cool. This is coming from a motherfucker whose favorite series, and one of them is Metal Gear. So political, all of that bullshit, pushing agendas in your face, ain't no big deal to me, bro. But
I don't
can
care about
understand how
the
some
gay
people do
shit
it.
is whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Playing
don't care
gay
about
people
that.
and
See
gay stuff,
that every
whatever.
day, man.
It's
I don't
like
think-
once you've seen the spoilers, like that shit, what they do in that game is crazy. That's what I didn't like.
So
I can agree. Like I said, at certain points it was just like, to me, I'm just like I said, one of them I can understand. The second one I was like, really? But it just
Yeah,
is
for
what
like
it
the
is, bro.
people that are mad that Ellie's gay, like how did you not
Yeah,
know
who
this?
cares?
Like
I
they showed us that she was gay like in the first trailer.
Bro, she was
It's
gay
not-
in the first game.
Yeah, well that too. Like
Yeah,
she
that's
was
what I
gay
heard.
in the first game, and they
She
really
was,
explored that in the
that's not the
DLC.
Like, they
That's not the
didn't
main
really
thing,
push
though.
anything farther than what it was. She was already gay, bro.
Yeah,
Like
we
y'all just
already
didn't
knew
play
about
the
that.
DLC.
It's not the gay. It's not with the gay agenda. It's what they did to the
Yeah,
main.
my
main
problem is
characters.
what happened. I don't want to say because
Yeah.
it's a fucking huge spoiler.
Yeah.
But what happens in the game, and
What
then how
happens?
they completely change what the fucking what you do with
Let's
the
just
game.
say
That
that.
shit's crazy.
Let's just say the
I don't like that at
protagonist
all.
got changed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mhm.
That's
No,
what
I mean,
people.
like I
That's what
said-
people is mad about mostly.
So
Yeah,
like
that's
I
what
said,
I don't like.
I can
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see it like I said from both perspectives. But just from the fact that it's like people read it and they just like, okay, I don't like it. So I'm like, okay, it's certain shit that went on, and I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about this. But without context around it for me playing it, because I'm gonna play it anyway because I love Last of Us, so I was never
Yeah.
gonna not play the game.
Yeah.
But I'll still play the context around it. And even if it's whack, like I'll call it whack. Like I was super hyped for Death Stranding and I hated that game. And I like told everybody like this game is trash, But I just can't allow Xbox dudes to tell me what I shouldn't play, bro. I can't let y'all do that.
Who was y'all?
No,
You ain't looking at me. I ain't say nothing.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. You probably talking about your buddy Zen.
No, hell no. I don't give a fuck what Zen they need. I'm just saying, but
fuck him.
We hit him. What's wrong with you and my dog, bro? y'all need to hug it out, bro.
I'm playing with him sometimes.
But
Sometimes.
We got a love and hate relationship. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, y'all should just all be shit. I can't say nothing. I'm the worst. I'm the most toxic person.
Yeah, you are the most toxic.
Well, remember there was a time that Real got so mad at me and Alex that he went and found Zen, who actually disappeared altogether. This dude went
in more to
form an alliance with this guy just because he got so mad at me.
Like
Real searched all the refugee camps till he found Zen.
First of all, I never replaced y'all. What the hell y'all talking about? If
Zen
this
was
is
living a
if this
peaceful
is
life, he was out of the game, he was done.
Yeah, he was like Thanos, just fucking farming and chilling and shit.
This man went and found him.
Boy, you love starting shit.
Don't think we forgot about that one.
No, I ain't forget shit. First of all, hell no,
You gonna let
Nick.
them expose you?
I've been knowing your ass the longest out of everybody, Nick. Don't forget.
Nick's bringing that Simba energy today.
That dude straight went and found Zen. Nobody heard from Zen. Then one day, man, here's this podcast with him and Zen. Out of nowhere.
You hate
That was funny.
I think I remember that.
Probably because I tried to get you on too because I think it was an Xbox segment or something.
Oh yeah, I remember that because I would have been definitely down to talk about them motherfuckers badly on there.
If it would just be a podcast, me and Zen, Chris, it's like mostly Xbox or maybe Sony.
You went and found your Xbox buddies, man. You dug them out of retirement just because you were mad at us.
No, okay, how am I mad at? Okay, what happened? How did I get mad at y'all? What happened?
No, please don't.
I'm not gonna go through it.
Don't fall for it, Nick, please.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Starting drama. Nick started it.
I'm just saying, all the shade throw at Sam, but you're the one that brought him back.
Hey, many times that we had our disagreements, I never went nowhere. Never went nowhere. Yeah, y'all can't say nothing because it's true.
I'm dropping the subject.
Yeah, you gotta drop. Remember, I found you, motherfucker.
Oh shit!
wow.
I discovered Nick. I was just playing.
Oh
damn.
No, I think
Yeah,
Nick,
I'll join your podcast.
No, but you was the out of everybody, you was the first one that I found because that was you when Nick when I used to do podcasts with Dave's Had Enough.
Okay.
Who else was on my?
Where is he, by the way? What's he doing?
I don't know where's he at. Dang, what's the other guy name? I forgot. Wolf Flow. Yeah, him. We used to do podcasts together. Wolf Flow. Yeah, it was me, Wolf Flow, Nick. Even Sunita used to do podcasts with us.
Sunita.
That's the Lost Train of Thought girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we all used to do a
Lost Train
podcast
of
together.
Thought.
That's like back in 13 or 14, something like that. Something like that.
2014. Yeah, that's wait. 2014.
Our friend said Nick is Real's Eminem.
Oh damn. That's fucked up.
Hey Nick. What was your old name before you changed it back in like 2015?
Bitch boy.
Huh?
Saint Illuminated was the name of the channel.
Oh, Saint Illuminated. Okay.
I thought it was bitch boy.
Oh shit!
What's that?
Just playing with you, man. I'm just trying to get y'all riled up, man. Man, I'm about to get canceled. For real.
Oh man.
Man, and some of the people that you did podcasts with, you don't even talk to no more.
Who that?
Huh?
Who you talking about?
Most of them just dropped out of the community altogether, man.
Yeah.
I know
don't blame
Burger he used to be on a few times, but you know he went to was it shortstop for lamers or something? Shortstop?
Oh God.
GameStop for GameStop. I don't know, what's his name? One stop.
But to bring it back to actual gaming topics, so if we're talking like, do you guys feel that Sony has finally done enough to like kill this narrative of Xbox being the most powerful by showing that tech demo, which looked way more next generation than anything we saw at Inside Xbox?
But what about Hellblade 2? That looked next gen. Right.
Yeah, but I'm talking about compared to Inside Xbox. So that's the last thing we've seen from Xbox, and that was their big show to show off the Series X.
That was kind of. It got so bad that even they had to come out and apologize because they misled the audience about the type of games that, you know, of course, we thought we was going to see, even though it was supposed to be a showing of third-party games. They didn't, I guess some people didn't get the memo.
They made a mistake.
Yeah, some people didn't get the memo because a lot of them, they was thinking that, okay, this might be their E3. You know, maybe they're going to start showing that Halo Infinite. They're going to
That was, as far as I'm concerned, that was the biggest mistake Xbox has made so far for the Xbox Series X. Like, that was a pretty big mistake.
Which one?
And, like, the way they marketed that show. Oh. Like, they hyped it up too much, and then the games they showed really didn't either have gameplay or make it seem like this was next generation games. And that was, like, I think a big mistake on their part. And Sony being Sony, they're good at counter-punching. Sony pulls out a tech demo, makes it seem like it's only for PS5, and those visuals are shitting on anything that's out now. Like, Sony did more with a tech demo to show off next generation than Xbox did with like a 40-minute show showing a bunch of games. Like, that's pretty crazy.
40-minute show is just a bunch of talking. That's what they do.
Or
They probably
20, 30-minute show or whatever, however long it was. Yeah.
Most of the time be talking. They always be talking. It's good. I hate that shit.
I guess we'll have to wait and see until after June. They're having a show in June, right?
July is their first party show.
Did Crowd Gamer and Next Gen, did they ever go back to the Xbox side? Or they still
no.
ponies?
Crowd Gamer is still repping PlayStation.
Oh, he's still repping ponies?
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
What?
Get him out of here, bro. You heard me shit.
I can barely hear you. I can barely hear you. Put your volume up. I can barely hear you.
To get him out of here.
Oh, Crowd Gamer?
Yeah, he don't like him, I guess.
Oh, he's a flip flopper.
He's the most entertaining guy that's a Sony YouTuber, though.
As I was saying, Crap Gamer came to PlayStation. All of a sudden, PlayStation games started going to PC.
Thanks, Crap.
So you can kind of see. I can kind of see why he doesn't want him around.
Please don't. Make sure the Nintendo computer keep his ass out.
Well, we got a PlayStation Crap Gamer. It's MBG. Now talking about toxic. That dude toxic. Very toxic. Who? MBG.
He's just like Crap Gamer.
He's just as bad as Crap. Probably worse. That dude right there. Every day, it's just nothing but just constant wars on this channel, man.
MBG. Oh wait, is that BG?
No, it's a different person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought he changed his name or something.
Because when Days Gone he was so mad when they got their reviews back. He was so mad. He would just keep convincing people how good the game is and how great it is. I'm like, okay, it's cool. I like it for what it is, but the game has major issues, man. You just keep on just making excuses for it. I like, dude, just get off of Sony's dick, man.
Who was the dude that was crying when that one game was Rise of the Dawn and now it's going to PC on his birthday?
Oh, someone was crying? What the fuck was crying?
Yeah, there's this guy.
That's pretty funny.
Got his name, but yeah, he put his video on Twitter. He was like, he trashed the room. He was crying because
it was his birthday.
It was his birthday, and that's when they announced
Horizon Zero Dawn coming.
Horizon Zero Dawn going to PC.
That was funny.
I was like, this can't be real.
Man, Tom
guy got to be kidding around.
That dude was sad.
Damn. That's sad.
They're threatening to go down to Sony Studios with pitchforks and torches or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, he threatened the developers that he's gonna like basically shoot up Sony Interactive.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Wait a minute.
What was I for this?
So
I don't know.
Did he get arrested? You can't make those type of threats and don't get arrested. Come on.
Well, he did, but I don't think he was arrested or anything.
Wow.
because he tagged a bunch of Sony executives and he said, "I'm coming to Sony Interactive. I'm going to shoot up the place."
What? Wow! I cannot believe they did not, take that serious. 'Cause a lot of these people in this gaming community are crazy for real. I'm
They
just
are
being real.
crazy.
I'm
Yeah,
being
a lot of dudes in the gaming community are crazy.
Yeah, they're a lot of them, that type of person that they can't relate to the outside world, and all they got is the virtual world. If they don't get their way, they will snap.
Yeah.
It's those type of people, man. They make us look bad. It's been for real. That's those Dungeons and Dragons type of people that live in their mother's basement, 55 years old, living in their mom's basement, playing Dungeons and Dragons. That's those type
Mass
of people.
school shooters.
Yeah, those school shooters. That's them.
Oh, you mean lone wolves?
Lone wolf.
Don't take showers. Lone wolf. Huh?
Lone wolves.
Man, y'all watch too much Western mainstream media.
That's funny, man.
Well, it's the same shit. Okay, don't let me get started. Let me leave that alone. You started that, Alex. You started it.
I did nothing.
Whatever. Keep on talking now, and you'll get Nia all worked up. You know what she is.
Holy shit! Alienware is making a 360 hertz refresh rate monitor.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's too much.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
How much is that gonna cost?
Who knows?
Probably like $2,000.
Probably more than that.
Is it IPS or a TN?
I just put it in the PC chat.
Let me go see.
Arfin Ali said no one threatened Reggie. He's a Haitian cartel boss undercover. Oh yeah, I forgot he is Haitian.
It's a nice looking monitor.
It is good looking,
Jeez.
but it's got the Alienware badge. That's like another $1,000 on it.
Yep.
So anyway, what was our topic? Did we
25
finish,
inch.
Did we finish our last topic?
I
think
think
we
so, yeah.
did.
I think we did.
So is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, you forgot to talk about the Unreal Engine 5.
I ain't really much to say about that. Just
Yeah.
surprisingly, it's gonna support the Switch. I don't see how, but yeah, it's coming.
It's a very, very scalable engine. Unreal Engine 4 works on the Switch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
yeah.
gonna
Looking
work.
forward to it
It's
on
gonna work
PC.
on cell phones too.
Well, Unreal Engine 4, like taking the Switch. Well, the Switch is current generation, just like Unreal Engine 4. So it might not,
Well, they're using Unreal Engine 4.5 right now.
Yeah, like it'll run on the Switch. That's the whole point of these engines, because they need it to work on low-end hardware all the way to high-end hardware. This thing's going to work on entry-level PCs. It's going to work on cell phones. Of course, it'll work on the Switch.
Right.
But it won't have all the same features. Obviously.
No, of course it won't.
It'll work. Yeah.
No, it won't.
But yeah, that was a crazy engine. Those lighting effects they were showing off.
I wonder what
How
Super Metal.
detailed those rocks were. That shit was incredible.
I wonder what Super Metal Dave gonna say about this. You already know what he's gonna say. Fuck that.
Oh, you know what he's
Fuck
gonna say.
that.
This
Give me my new Switch.
that thing it
Switch
confirmed the Switch Pro somehow.
Man, this dude gonna be so disappointed when this next stage of Switch Pro is gonna be all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Then he gonna talk about the next Switch after the Switch Pro.
Yep, probably.
Okay, let's get some questions in the chat, Pete. Let's get these questions up. Get some questions.
I want to play that Mario.
Why you quiet, Chris?
You said what?
Why you quiet, man? You don't be cussing people out and
Ain't nobody said.
talking about how many bitches you done fuck.
Oh my
Come on,
God.
man.
I didn't. Oh my God.
Come on, man.
I really
Got
can't
them
hear.
drugs in them, boy.
I really can't hear the disgust.
Oh, okay, man. All right, man. I thought you was ready. I thought you was
That
ready.
boy got that canvas.
Why
I thought
don't
you
you
was coming with
discuss that tech demo then, G-Rock, while we're waiting for questions?
You said what? Discuss the tech demo?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was lit as fuck.
Do you feel it better showed off next generation than Inside Xbox?
Oh, no doubt. Inside Xbox is trash as fuck. I don't know why they even did that. I mean, I don't blame them for that because it's third party. Like, I guess that kind of scared me because I'm like, damn, we ain't about that shit to play come to holiday. But that's kind of just how I felt about it. But I mean, Microsoft kind of should have just saved it for their first party. I think Sony paying the money that they paid just to give the illusion that PS5 is gonna be the best place to run on Real Engine 5 is smart as hell. So
Yup.
you know,
That killed
they
their power narrative that Xbox has.
yeah,
Definitely
I think
did.
that was just which I think Sony needed it because they were getting smashed with the whole next gen thing, and they kind of just took that and was like, all right, well, we got to get something going. So good narrative on their part. I think Xbox gonna be straight though because in July, I think they're just gonna fire off so much, whether it's good or
And
not.
we better get
Look at what
at least 10 minutes of Halo.
Oh, Bad Legacy.
Hey, look what Bad Legacy wrote in the chat.
What he saying?
He said the next gen Switch will totally use AMD and be more powerful than Xbox Series X, guys. Superman Game 2.
Are you trolling, bro?
Alfred and Lee got a question. Will the Xbox Series have more exclusive on controllers?
Neil said G-Rock is high as fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
I answered the question. Fuck y'all.
And then, okay, will the Xbox Series have more exclusive on controllers? I don't know, probably the second one.
So Neil says Sony is proving that their mind share is undeniable with partnering with Epic Games on Unreal Engine 5. What can Xbox do to counter that?
Nothing.
Nothing. You take the L.
Just take the L.
You can't.
I'm not trying to be funny.
You can't fight their. You cannot fight their mind share.
You
that's
can't
true.
do nothing, bro. Like
Yeah.
Nintendo and PlayStation are like the 2 out of 3 places where they don't care what you gotta say. The Nintendo and PlayStation dudes is gonna support, and they gonna just be there. Nintendo is not really in Sony's way. They just kind of on the side doing their own thing. So they just leave Sony to just talk shit. I mean, the best thing Phil gonna do, or he gotta do, like in July, just unload, bro. And it don't even to me. I don't care if Xbox show your first 2 years you were so bad. This generation when releasing games, just show your first 2 years, bro. Just show what you got going. So
Yeah, like I was trying to explain to Zen, because Zen was saying like Sony's not even trying. And Xbox has to try so hard. I was like, yeah, because Sony dominated this generation.
Yeah,
they brought out some of the
that.
best, the highest rated games, some of the best games this generation.
Yep.
And Xbox had almost a whole generation of garbage.
Like
of course,
with the first two,
Sony has the mind share.
The first 2 years of the PS4, yes, I can understand why a lot of Xbox dudes was shitting on PlayStation because their exclusives wasn't that good at all. But once that third year hit, when we got was it Horizon and Persona 5 and Uncharted 4 and God of War, when all those games started coming in,
is all over the place.
Like it would just boom, just keep coming back to back to back with nothing but gems. Like all the exclusives back to back to back to back was like what 85 plus Metacritic. I would say, 85 plus. Now what was the lowest score on that Metacritic?
For what?
The Sony games exclusive. I think it was Horizon Zero Dawn. I think they had an 89. Horizon Zero Dawn and Spider-Man, I think their Metacritic is around 89.
No, definitely Days Gone is the lowest.
Yeah, Days Gone is the
I
lowest.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
but it was
Days
still
Gone.
considered
Days
a
Gone.
decent game. At least they still got a decent game. Like Microsoft can't get a decent game to save their lives, man. Besides Halo, Gears, and Forza, like what can we get besides Halo, Gears, and Forza?
I think Microsoft's position was just different this gen, bro. Because last gen, that's like we always talk about this. Last gen, Sony got fucked up real bad because like Sony's first party wasn't like this until last gen, where they had to fucking make games for themselves. And nobody was fucking with PS3.
Right.
So Sony got the experience last gen. That's why all of their games were generally from their first party devs just look good. Just like Nintendo's been doing this forever. So their games are always gonna look good. They got a certain way. Microsoft didn't have to go through the mud last gen, so devs aren't experienced like that, or they have to continue growing.
Yeah,
they got
talent.
They got talent.
A lot of last generation,
better.
Microsoft survived off third parties.
Exactly.
That's true. Matter of fact, they didn't even own the Gears.
They didn't even know. They didn't own Gears for like halfway through the generation.
They had to buy it. So.
Yeah, they bought them. Yeah.
They'll be okay, bro. Next gen, I think they just. It's no passes. So I'm not saying they get a pass. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I think next gen or the gen after, Microsoft would be ready to kind of just be like start throwing their games in the hat with like, okay, Nintendo and Sony games, because they got to get that experience, bro. Like you just bought a shit ton of devs, and a lot of them really are kind of bottom tier, except for like the City and Ninja Theory and stuff.
Yeah.
But like you have to grow them. they'll get the experience. Everything will be good. But motherfuckers got support too, bro. I think outside of that, because even though Game Pass is amazing, I thought that number would be a lot fucking higher, bro. But that program is too damn good to only have 10 million people.
How is
That's
it only
trash.
at 10 million? There's like
That's
almost
trash as hell, bro.
50 million Xbox One owners. How are they not buying Game Pass?
Like they gotta like come out
That's
and support it, bro, and like start telling them like what they kind of want. But we'll see next year.
Probably because
All that matters. All that matters. Is
What
Nintendo
good
and
is owning an
PlayStation.
Xbox One if you're not using Game Pass?
Probably because they too busy playing sports games and shooting games. That's probably why. They're those casuals.
I mean, it's a damn good program, though. I mean, I don't.
Oh yeah, it's the best program.
To me, bro, like I'm not saying I got bread like that, but if I was struggling a little bit more, you know, a Game Pass would be amazing because it's like I don't have to pay for your games. I get like some of the newer games come out like 2 or 3 months afterward. You living off that program.
Yeah, like Red Dead Redemption 2 just came out on Game Pass.
Yeah,
so if they
bro.
got
Like,
10
how could you
million,
not have it?
that's pretty damn good.
10 million is really low, man.
It's low, but still, like, consider if it's $15 a month and 15 times 10, that's a lot of money, dude.
Man, somebody's fat ass could not eat McDonald's for 2 days and have Game Pass, bro, for the month.
Yep.
Yeah.
It should at least be half the user base by this point. I don't personally understand how you can have an Xbox One and not have Game Pass.
So
That
basically,
just makes
on
zero
average,
sense.
each month, Microsoft makes $150 million off of Game Pass alone.
Right.
So, like, even though it might sound low, but at the end of the day, they making a lot of bread.
Yeah, they're making money,
bread,
but it's low.
But you can always make more shit. Who don't
Well,
want
that's
more
because of the lack of quality with Xbox in general. That's why their numbers are low. Nobody ain't buying their consoles.
So then, no, hell no. Because if you got 50-something people out there, and your lack of quality is the reason that we're not buying your games, hell yeah, I'm gonna play your shitty ass game for $15.
Well, the marketing hadn't been that well to this generation. Let's be real.
The Game Pass marketing is the only good marketing they do.
Yeah, that's the only.
No, I'm
thing
talking about
they
product before Game Pass. That marketing was just as bad as the Wii U. It was really bad.
But everybody got an Xbox, bro. You have an Xbox, so I know you when you're not signed up for Game Pass.
Yeah.
Every other damn panel is Game Pass. Game Pass.
That's true.
You need
that's
to
true.
get Game Pass. So
Yeah.
if you're not paying attention to it, and you're like, for most of the casuals, every fan base got a casual. The hardcore is a smaller part. But to me, the casuals should all have Game Pass off of it because you don't even know about the damn you don't even know about video games like that. So how you don't have it? It's just I'm not just blaming Microsoft on that, but the fan base in general, bro. That fan base be absent, bro. They don't be knowing what the hell they want. They don't sign up for dope programs.
Maybe they want physical copies. I know there's a lot of old school gamers out there. They want their hard cases. They want the physical. That could be another reason.
Man, it's fucking Corona season, bro. If you are going outside to buy games, you living life wrong, bro. I'm not endangering myself when I could wait 45 minutes to an hour to download this shit and I don't have to touch nobody's nasty ass hand.
Well, for instance, Zen, he bought the Gears 4 physically, right? I think he did.
Bought what?
I think he did bought the physical version of Zen.
You mean Gears 5?
5. Oh damn, it's 5. I'm tripping, dude. Hold on, 3. Damn, it is 5. Damn, I'm tripping, dude. Yeah, 5. So no. So he bought Gears 5. No, you got those people out there that actually do want the physical copy. So either way it goes,
I don't know, man. 10 million is pretty low on an install base like that.
I just know McDonald's ain't that damn important where I can't afford Game Pass. It's not even good. So
it's like if you're not a hardcore gamer,
then you should have Game Pass.
Yeah,
yes, and
even more
yes
so.
And no, but okay. Yes, I got Game Pass, but sometimes I just don't have time to get to certain games, and a month or two later, that game I was playing, it's gone. I gotta go buy it again. So I gotta go buy it since it's gone from the program.
But you know why that don't make sense though, and I'm just giving you because I know y'all don't play it, but I do, and I know Nia do. Look at all the motherfuckers, bro, who bought fucking Animal Crossing during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about bro, that thing is almost at 14, 15 mil, something crazy like that.
Yeah.
No, everybody wasn't going to physical stores to get that. So no, digital still should be there, bro. More people should have Game Pass. It's kind of not excusable, especially when all the first party, the biggest games that your
their console selling games are on the service day one.
Ponies use that, bro. Game Pass, this, bro. I'm not gonna hate. if PlayStation had Game Pass, it'll probably be about 2 first-party games I'd ever buy.
So I got a question. Did Microsoft ever mention that there will be Game Pass for the next generation?
Of course.
They
said
that's
all the
their
stuff
whole
carries over
program
day
going
one.
forward.
Yeah.
So what happened if they actually start, all these studios they done purchased? Let's say they actually gave us some really good quality games back to back to back, like Sony and Nintendo, and everybody's all of a sudden it's buying these games up. How long would Game Pass last? Especially if people buying the physical copy in droves.
They just make more money.
Just make more money.
Yeah, they would just have both options.
Yeah, you just get both options. That's what they want anyway. They want the people who are obsessed with actually owning it to go buy it, and then the people who don't care, they just want to play something. They just want to lock them in Game Pass, so you get more money.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Oh no, I ain't trash the program. I love the program. That's just, especially if you on the budget, man. There's a lot of great games on there, man. A lot of great games on there.
The best, man.
Yeah, it just sucks that they had to suck in order for us to get it.
Well, yeah.
You win some, lose some.
It is what it is.
Or you could be like Xbox guys and lose for a whole generation.
I don't know. I think Game Pass going forward. I think Game Pass going forward. Just right now, I don't think it's an issue. Just because Microsoft's catalog isn't like where it should be. But let me say it this way: if Microsoft was hitting on all cylinders and their games was was pretty up there, I think they would have a problem. Sony would have a problem, bro. That's a damn good program for you to just go ahead and be making your fan base pay $60 and they do it happily. So I don't know. I think they'll press them. They got some time.
We got a bunch of questions stacked up, man. I forgot. God dang it. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Let me see. There was a question from Kendall Smith. Question, Real Gamer. Do you have relatives or graduate from high school? Because I am graduating next week on. Ooh, man. I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry that happened to you. No, congratulations that you are graduating. It really sucks for a lot of y'all that missed y'all prom this year. Yeah, missed y'all prom, and a lot of y'all won't be able to have a traditional graduation, man, because of the whole pandemic, man. So I'm sorry that happened to y'all, man.
Yeah, I apologize for that, man.
That sucks. Nah, but as far as me having relatives, no, a lot of my relatives graduated either last year or the year before that.
Can I just say fuck prom, by the way?
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh shit! What happened at prom, Nick?
What happened to your prom night?
He got stood up.
Show up?
He got stood up.
Did your cousin stand you up?
That's
fucked up, man.
I didn't go to that bullshit. I just stayed home.
Wow.
Damn, Alex.
He just called you a hillbilly. Damn.
People might not have liked me in high school. I'm just saying.
Oh shit!
Oh damn. Sorry, Nick.
Damn.
It's okay. Most of them are either dead or pregnant or have 5 kids now. And so,
Nick said he took care of them.
I ran into an old bully of mine at Subway the other day.
Oh,
he still took my money, but he made sure that I sandwich.
Somebody mute their deal.
You gotta mute yourself, man.
I love those, man. When you run into the old bullies, because I used to be small, and man, after high school, I gained about 60 pounds. Oh man,
yeah, same here.
Motherfucker,
walking around like I was urine and shit.
Well, yeah, same here. I wasn't small.
So we got
I wasn't small.
We got a question from David T. I don't recognize that name. Appreciate you. If this is your first time, appreciate you showing coming. I know that was a question to our friend. Oh no, I'm sorry. You basically said, will Xbox Series X have more controller options than it does exclusives? I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure it will, man.
Man, I was dying laughing because Sony had their announcement, and then minutes after Xbox, what did they reply with? They showed a new controller. Oh, it's too funny. Sometimes Microsoft is just so dumb.
Right.
Y'all assholes.
Any more questions out there, guys? Was there another question I missed?
I thought there was a bunch of questions.
Wasn't a bunch of questions.
I think you got to scroll further up though.
Looks like you got
I'm doing that.
Looks like you got a fangirl in the chat, Chris. She said that's why she love you because you bring knowledge to the table. Gaming knowledge.
That must
foolery.
I think
That
somebody got a
must be- that
crush
must
on
be
G-Rock
me.
over here. Just saying.
Yeah, that's
And
my
Nia's
home.
just trying to get him on that simp squad, man.
Oh
So-
yeah.
Oh shit.
Nia, my dog, but she got too many people after her, man. She be having a whole Facebook, Twitter.
Yep.
Can't never get your shout off around Nia because everybody else sniffing around. Fucking
Oh yeah, especially Drone Crush. He be drooling after her.
Drone
We'll be having drones stuck.
Dude,
I know, man.
That boy drone like, woo, that's a
so funny. He's always talking about how he's gonna drive down.
That boy
So we
Man,
got,
I'm gonna drop that. Man, I'm gonna drop him down there after the pandemic is over with. God.
Yeah. So I guess a person named Born Center. Oh, that's a great name. Born Center. He said a huge W for the podcast. I appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that. Make sure. What's up? Oh,
I was gonna say Scott Pilgrim got a question. Do y'all think that Ghost of Tsushima will look awesome in 4K?
I think so. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, we saw that. We was looking. I guess I was looking at on 1080p
Is that
off
game?
my computer.
Is that game in 4K on the Pro?
I don't
Hell
know.
no.
I
He's
I
not
don't
on
think so,
there.
right?
don't think so. I'm not sure.
I mean, the stream that they reposted was 4K. But that was about it.
Damn, Neil. He says Jones is a Bama who likes anime, titties, and prison food. He's not on the list.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wow.
Tayshawn said,
Damn.
"Quest."
She gonna keep him on that Patreon though. Don't worry about it. And he gonna be there for that OnlyFans page. You know.
I
That
know.
much.
we got a question from Tayshawn. Question real is you gonna buy Xbox Series One? You must be talking about the X.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm getting both of them. I'm getting the PS5 and the Series X. You know.
Hey, can we be real here, man? Can you be real here? That's one of the worst names of the Xbox.
Yeah, I still don't understand why they named the Xbox One the Xbox One. Like, literally, this is the first Xbox console. Doesn't make sense at all.
Because it was supposed to be like your one, all-in-one like entertainment.
But it's still a terrible name, though.
Oh wow, my picture changed.
It's just as bad
Xbox
as
Series,
the Wii U.
like can we call it like the Xbox X? That sounds better.
Call it the sex.
The sex.
Best name.
Somebody said, Born Center said, why are we comparing Rise Son of Rome to Ghost? Who's comparing that?
Apparently it's a thing that's happening lately.
Yeah, weirdly on Twitter, Xbox guys are bringing up Rise as a comparison.
Well, okay. Rise was a good look. When I first saw Rise Son of Rome, I did thought that was a really good looking game.
It is a good looking
It is a
game.
good looking game.
Yeah.
But was it running at 900p? I don't even think it was 1080p.
I think it was a 720p game.
It was.
Are you serious? It was
Yeah,
720?
I think it was 720 or it might have been 900p.
But then again, like the limitations of Xbox, the game they have it looking that graphically, nice. It's kind of hard to have it at 1080p.
Yeah,
It
on
was
top
still
of that,
pretty
like it was also a very
pretty.
linear game, so they don't have to worry about the open world. Like that is a pretty game, but like comparing it to Ghost of Tsushima makes no sense. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima looks that good while also being a huge open world game.
I still feel that they should not give up on that series because it has its flaws. The combat needs improvement. But
definitely. I like Rise.
Yeah,
They just need to improve the combat.
My overall experience, I did like the game. That I really hope that they won't let this franchise die like that. I really hope not.
You kind of breaking up, bro.
I am. Yeah, can y'all hear
A
me?
little bit.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we good.
You're
Yeah, we
fine.
good.
Oh, okay. Question, real. Do you remember G-Rock was beefing over about Marvel fans based about X-Men? That was
What was I beefing about?
What?
What was I mad about X-Men?
I don't know. You said he's beefing over Marvel fans about X-Men.
I don't know.
What do you?
I don't remember that.
What was he talking? What you talking about?
Are you talking about me and G-Rock was beefing about that? I don't remember that.
Yeah, what did we beef about? About X-Men?
No, I don't think
Something
we
about
did.
X-Men.
What the fuck is beef? Oh, I don't know how he typing, bro. So I can't read that shit. I don't know what beef over is. But I don't know. Apparently, I had some beef about Marvel and X-Men.
Are you talking?
I like Marvel and X-Men.
I don't know. I still can't wait till we get that new X-Men movie since 21st Century Fox got bought out by Marvel.
Oh, here's a
Disney.
good question, also from Born Sinner. Last question. Why do Xbox guys dislike every Sony exclusive, but also don't support their own exclusives?
Of course you're gonna say that. You're gonna ask that question.
Oh shit!
That's a great question.
We don't know that either.
We don't know.
We don't know
But
that.
I will say
Phil,
this. Thank you, Xbox gamers, for not supporting your games, because now they're on
God.
PC. Thanks, Phil.
Asshole.
Drone Crusher and Alex beef over food on Twitter.
What?
Sounds like some
I eat much better food than Drone Crusher. That is undeniable.
Yeah,
That is true.
That dude be eating some
Man.
heart attack food, man. For real.
No, that nigga be eating some prison food.
Some
They
prison
be getting off the street.
And Nia, can you put me on one of them Texas baddies you got out there? Because I know they're rump shaking and I need to be out here.
Oh shit.
You just got to sign up for that $4.99 a month. Cheapo. Then you got it. Then you got it.
So any more questions? Any more questions?
Do all Texas girls got them Meg Thee Stallion knees?
Oh shit.
Cause, bro, y'all seen her knees, bro?
Oh lord.
Strong as
I don't
hell,
give
bro.
anybody to that chick is hurt, bro.
Alright, I'm done.
I don't too much pay attention to her. She's just a sex symbol. That's all she is.
Got way too much makeup on her, brother.
Yeah,
All right, well-
she look kind of
well,
fake like Nicki Minaj. We know she's
What?
fake.
Who are you talking about?
Hey, you know what though? That's okay, because some of my favorite things I own is plastic, and it's on her now. So I'm about to go over
man.
there and do my thing.
Oh shit. He said, "No, my thing."
About to act up on her. So what is Detroit need? No.
Boy, I tell you.
Alright, I'm doing it for real now.
Well, look, I ain't got many questions left. So, anybody got any final thoughts before we close out? Final thoughts.
The Last of Us 1 and 2 both suck.
Shut up.
Last of Us 1's a good game, Nick. I don't know why you don't like it.
He just love to be
Well,
negative, man. He's
Well,
loves to be negative.
Nick's life is set on easy, so you know anything that presents a challenge, you know he hates.
Oh damn.
Hey Nick, you want to talk about the AJ being angry all the freaking time?
Mm-hmm.
He's just salty. I'm the angry one.
Well, that
Hey,
is
Mom.
true.
Next
My
man.
man Dave do get a little salty, but it's cool though. He's still cool people.
Yeah.
No, he isn't.
Hey, G-Rod, I think you need to teach Dave about how to be a real pony.
Oh my god, he let you down.
Huh?
It was the saddest thing we've ever saw.
Wait, what happened? Who let me down?
Dave
AJ,
did.
What happened?
he did not represent you, the pony base,
Oh man.
Yeah.
all that well.
See,
It was sad to see.
I'll be looking at some of these ponies, man. When they be letting these dudes get over on them, I'll be like, "Give me your damn hoof. You don't deserve to trot around here, motherfucker."
Dave J is a disappointment of the pony. Like, he didn't know how to be a real one.
He had to be let go out of his pony contract 5 minutes after he got it.
Yeah,
This
breach of contract, weak hoof.
This level of brainwashing has gone back since the 90s.
Oh yeah, technically
can't
I'm
undo
still under contract. Am I, Alex? I am under contract.
No.
You're
under
under
contract.
contract
Yeah.
until the Xbox Series X.
Yeah,
launches.
so technically, Chris, I'm a pony. You know?
No, you're not.
Yes, I
You're
am.
not.
Unfortunately, I'm a
No,
pony.
you're not.
Yep.
Yes.
No,
He's
hell
he's
no.
the pony.
As long as we
He's
got
a
some
homie.
good exclusives coming out, like Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima, I'm a pony.
Oh, wow.
He gonna get his
Why
hat.
you don't want me to be a
His
pony
hat.
so bad, man? Come on, man.
Let me catch
least I'm
you in my-
acknowledging some
let me
greatness.
catch you. Hell no. Let me catch you in my stable. I'm gonna put your ass down.
Dave J is the guy who hates everything, pretty much.
Damn, I can't. I'm trying to become a part of the fan base, man. You won't let me
No.
come on.
No, we at capacity, fam.
Capacity.
We already.
But don't y'all talk about sales all the time? I'm trying to contribute to the
D-Rock
sales.
said before we don't need anybody else.
Nah.
Oh wait, Alex,
We got
Alex.
flip floppers.
Alfred got a good idea. Why not put Will on the Sega contract?
Who?
Sega contract? It's pretty
Yeah.
dusty. I guess I could pull
No,
one out, though.
I don't no, that contract expired 20 years ago. Nah. Hell no, man.
Why not?
No. No, I'm sorry. Hell, they got to fight first. They ain't in the console no more.
What are you talking about? That Sega Genesis Mini just came out.
You know what? I'm going to leave that alone.
That's Sega's most successful console in years.
Gosh, yeah. It was better in the Super Nintendo Mini. Way better.
That's blasphemy. That's blasphemy.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to go sit the fuck down with that one.
No, it was better. The game selection was
Okay.
better. There's some
Okay.
high quality games on there.
Okay.
The gaming library was better. I'm being real.
Then the
It's
Super
better.
Nintendo Mini.
Yes. The Super Nintendo Mini only had 21 games.
All right. So yo, I'm gonna just need you to drop me your address so I can run you this fade. Cause you.
See,
I
apparently
know I
you
took
don't.
over the movie.
Apparently
Hell
you
no,
didn't
bro.
have a Sega Genesis growing up.
I had a
But-
Sega Genesis growing up, and I know.
But did you look at the
better than
library
Super
of
Nintendo.
games? Did you look at the library of games that they put on that Mini?
Yeah, I did. Did you look at the library of games that are clearly fucking better on the fucking Super Nintendo?
Yes, yes, they're good. But what I'm saying is,
No, they're great. You're not using the right
look,
word.
they're good. they're
No,
good.
They're good.
They are
Such a Sega.
greatness.
Right.
But I believe
Such a Sega fanboy, man.
The
Yeah,
Sega Genesis Mini,
seriously.
but they doubled the games of the Super Nintendo, and the games that's on there is actually good. I'll probably say maybe about 3 or 4 of them is not that great, but most of them is really good.
You mean 3 or 4 of them are good? And
Shut up.
I'm like, they just put more bullshit in the Mini. And
No, they didn't put no filler games.
It's just
in
a
that
bunch
Mini.
of filler. Like this is some weak
no,
plastic or some shit.
Ain't no fillers in there. There's some really good games in there.
All right, we gotta look at this. Let's.
Oh, there we
All right,
go.
we
There
got
we go. There we
Echo
go.
the Dolphin, trash. Castlevania Bloodlines.
That's
Yeah,
good.
That's good.
Whoa! You was about to
Space
trash.
Harrier.
You was about to trash Castlevania.
I said it's good. I said it's
you
good.
had to think about it. You had to think about it.
Space Harrier 2, trash.
Okay.
Shining Force is good.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay.
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Trash.
What the fuck is that?
Trash.
That's like a Paper
Mario,
Mario, isn't it?
It's like a Paper Mario chip. I don't know.
All right. Well,
Trash.
Toe Jam and Earl. That's okay. Comic Zone's a good game.
Good game.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog, that's a good game.
Good game.
Yep.
Altered Beast, that's a good game.
Yep.
Gunstar Heroes, trash.
Oh!
Crazy.
Whoa!
Crazy.
Wait a
Trash.
minute. No, you tripping
Trash.
out. No, Gunstar Heroes is awesome, dude.
Trash, but if you say so.
If you like Metal Slug, you will love that.
That's what I'm saying.
I like Metal Slug, not games that try to be Metal Slug. All right.
But that was before Metal Slug. That was before Metal Slug. We talking
That
about.
means it's worse.
Oh
Trash.
my god! You don't even know what you're talking about, man.
Keep going on the
All right.
list.
Well, anyways, let's keep going.
That is not saying. You
Um,
don't even know what
Mickey-
you're talking about.
Castle of Illusion.
Okay, that was good. I like that one.
That's actually a pretty good game.
It was better on Super Nintendo.
Oh my god!
World of
Man, they got good games on it. Admit it.
And there's World of Illusion, which is another Mickey Mouse game. This one, I can't even read what this says. Thunder Force 3?
That sounds familiar.
Looks like trash.
No, I don't know what that is. I think that's that real shooter.
Oh, this is a classic right here. Super Fantasy Bean.
I don't know what that is.
Or, sorry, Super Fantasy Zone. He looks like a bean. For some
Oh,
reason.
that. Okay.
Yeah, all right, trash. Shinobi 3.
You better not. I swear to God, if you say trash, I'm
Sure,
Shut
that's pretty
up.
good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Whatever.
He's about to say chur. He said some chur. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Streets of Rage 2. That one's all right.
That was great.
Okay, man, you is mad hating right now. You hating. Most of those games are good games, and you're not even.
You literally gonna make real breakers
You didn't
different.
even get to half of the games yet, man.
Let's keep going. Earthworm Jim. That's a good game. Better version was on Super
there we
Nintendo,
go,
but it's
there we
still
go.
good. Sonic 2. That's another good game. Contra Hard Corpse. I don't think I played this
Amazing.
version.
It's a really good game. It's
that one
it's
good?
Really good.
Great.
Okay, that one's good. We'll put that in good. Landstalker, trash.
Whoa! That's a good game. What are you talking about? If you like, it's kind of like a Sega version of Zelda.
So trash. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
Wow, man, I don't know what you're talking about. Landstalker was the game back then. You talking about, dude? Yes, I'm about to have a stroke, man. This dude, you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Rose tinted glasses. All right, Beyond Oasis.
That was
I have
good.
no idea what this is.
Nah, that was a good one. I like that one.
All right, we'll put it in the good pile, I guess. Anybody else play this trash? All right, Ghouls and Ghosts. That's a bear game, so I'm gonna put it in the trash pile.
Fucking terrible, bro.
Alex Kidd. Is that a good one, Will?
I didn't too much care about that one.
All right, we'll put that in the trash pile. Golden Axe. That's a good one.
Yes.
Golden Axe is good. Is it the same as the arcade one? I only played the arcade one.
No, we're way different. No,
Arcade was
way
better.
different.
Okay, because I'm referencing the arcade one. That game was
Oh,
awesome.
arcade way better.
Okay, well I'll put this in the trash pile then.
Oh, get out of there!
I got a feeling was gonna do that too.
Fantasy Star 4.
That was good.
Yes, all the
That's a
Fantasy
good
Star
one?
games are good. They got some really good.
All right, we'll put that in the good pile.
I'm about to say,
Oh,
don't
here's
fucking
some real
say that
doo-doo
game.
here. Street Fighter 2.
Good.
That's not.
Hey.
What are you talking about, dude?
Obviously,
Wait a
it's
minute.
Street Fighter 2 is good. Street Fighter 2.
Hold on, man.
Oh, Alex don't play
All right.
fighting games. That's fine. He don't play fighting games.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is the title of this game. Mega Man and the Willy Wars.
That was good.
Trash.
That's
that
trash,
No,
obviously.
it's not, dude.
Oh,
it's the first. It's the first,
first
three
three
Mega
Mega
Man
Man.
games
It's the first
remade.
three Mega Mans, and it was like basically remastered. That's all it is.
Mega Man is Mega Man 2. Mega Man
Alex,
1
you don't
is
even know what you're talking about, dude.
Mega Man 2 is the only good one out of the three originals.
Crazy.
Man,
Mega Man
so much
like
slander
crazy.
going on right now. So much Sega
Man,
slander.
I'm sorry, but I'm reporting this for
Three
hate
is the
speech.
runner-up, boy. 3 had the best music, man.
2 is
Whoa,
better.
whoa, whoa,
best
back
music.
up. No. What did you just say?
You heard
Did
him.
you say 3 had the best music? Okay, now we have a
Yeah,
problem.
I like 3. Yeah.
Nah.
Shit.
No, they're fighting over a
Shit.
pile of trash.
2, for me, 2 was close as far
I
as
say
music
I'm
and
reporting this.
gameplay,
I'm
too,
reporting this
but-
podcast as hate
Oh
speech.
my
We're done.
gosh. Alex, you never played
Whatever
these.
was your
But
report,
how
but,
can you
you know,
call
we go.
games trash? You never played it, Alex.
We're really scraping
this
the
for hate
bottom of
speech.
the, We're really scraping the bottom.
It's
of the
like
barrel
this.
here.
If you're a big fan of
He
art,
said
look.
scraping the bottom.
All right, Sonic Spinball.
I love that
Good
game.
one. I'm gonna have to ask Real, our resident Sonic guy. Is Sonic Spinball good?
No, I didn't like that.
Okay.
I didn't like it at all. It's all right,
Fine.
but it's I don't like that.
Vector
I'm
Man.
the
Vector
only
Man.
one that liked it.
I didn't too much care for it.
You don't
No,
like
I
Vector Man?
played it.
I
It's
guess
just
'cause I like pinball.
Oh, okay. Now Vector Man is
Yeah.
awesome. I love Vector
Vector
Man.
Man's good. That one's good.
Yeah, Vector Man.
Wonder Boy in the Monster World.
Those are good. Those are good games.
Classic. That's a classic. Virtua Fighter 2.
It wasn't. It wasn't really intended to be a Sega game, but it's really good on Sega Saturn, but it's not that great on Sega Genesis.
Not a Sega Saturn, though, sir. This is a Sega Genesis. So we're gonna put that in the trash pile.
It's still a good game. It's a whatever.
What is it? Alicia Dragoon.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I like that one.
That's a good one.
That's a
Okay,
good
we'll
one.
put that in the good pile then. Columns. Looks like a
Yes.
Tetris game.
I love columns.
Okay, we'll put that in the good pile. Dynamite Heady.
Oh yeah, I love that in my head. If you're a fan of treasure games, that's the same people that did the Gunstar Hero.
But is this game fun?
Yes, it is fun. It's fun.
Okay, I don't care about their history. Strider.
Come on, man, Strider, man. Come on, what you think?
Strider is lit.
Strider is lit. Yeah, okay, we'll put that in the good pile.
Yeah, Strider's good.
Are we putting Heady in the good pile too?
I would say so.
Hell
I
no,
love
that boy
Heady growing
trash.
up.
All right, we got one good and one trash. Amazu,
Wait a
you're
minute.
What happened?
Come on.
You're the tiebreaker, Amazu.
Dynamite Heady was a
Heady
good game.
bad.
No, I liked it.
All right, good pile. Kid Chameleon.
I didn't too much care for it, but I know a lot of people do love Kid Chameleon. I didn't too
I
much
ain't
care
heard
for
that
it.
bullshit before.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This seems like a bottom barrel game. I'll put it in the trash.
I gotta put it in the trash. I don't care.
Light Crusader.
Light Crusader. I don't think I played that one. I'm not sure. Let me see. I'm trying to remember.
It's a guy holding a sword fighting a bunch of zombies.
Light Crusader.
Yeah. And it's rated K-A, kid to adult.
I don't think I played that one, so I can't. I really can't.
I can't rate that one. Anybody play this one?
I didn't play it.
This one, Monster World 4.
I think
Anybody?
I think that was the one that was exclusive in Japan for a long time, and I think they finally brought it out to the States.
This collection. Okay, well, I'm not sure if anyone's played it, so we can't really rate that one. Eternal Champions.
I actually did enjoy playing that. It was kind of like a Mortal Kombat clone. If you like the fatalities.
Okay. Anybody else? Is it a good game? Anybody?
Some people mixed on it, but I did enjoy growing up.
All right.
Put in trash.
I think it's the trash, man. You can barely bring yourself to say it's a good game, so I'm putting it in the trash.
Come on, man. Come on.
Road Rash 2.
I did like Road Rash growing up. It was a fun game.
Put it in trash.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, man. You
Made by, it's got two things going against it right now. One, it's made by EA, and two,
put
it has
in trash.
a seal of quality, which means nothing.
Wait, hold up. Hey, what's the EA relevant back in the 90s?
I don't know. They're on here and they have a very different logo.
They were better to me in the 90s.
They were definitely better back in the day. Yeah.
Yep, so now you gotta go ahead and put it in the trash.
That goes in the trash. This goes in the trash simply for its box art. This is disgusting.
Oh,
How
you gonna judge the book by its cover?
There's Tetris. That's obviously a classic. Tetris goes in the good pile. And then we have Darius. That's the last game.
I like real shooters.
It looks like it's kind of like R-Type.
Yeah, I like those games. If you love real shooters.
Yeah. Okay. So they got a decent amount of games there, but this really is no Super Nintendo Classic. The Super Nintendo Classic is a system of hand-picked bangers.
Boy, you sound like a fuck bitch boy.
Do I need to pull up the Super Nintendo Classic?
So in your, I guess, how many?
I have a lot of stinkers on this list, man. They could have dropped half of these games.
Well, you didn't even play over half of them, so how can you?
Half of them went in
Your
the
opinion
trash.
don't even matter. Your opinion don't even matter, dude.
I
opinion
asked
don't even
you
matter.
guys. We went off your choices.
You know
Half
what?
of them ended up in the trash.
So how you get? So what makes?
All right, now I'm
Hello.
gonna read to you the Super Nintendo Classic list.
I was
of
just about to
bangers.
ask you that.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the bangers here.
Uh-huh.
Super Mario World, 10 out of 10 God tier game.
Fire.
Super Mario Kart, the game that started it all. For
Fire.
Yep.
racing. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, God tier
Awesome.
banger.
Awesome.
Somebody said garbage.
There's a trash.
Wait. Who said Legend of Zelda?
Somebody said garbage.
Who said?
I didn't say it.
Oh, I heard it say.
No, what I had said was here is a trash one, and that's F-Zero. Then we have.
Fuck out of here! No, hell no! Fuck out!
Fuck you, Alex. I have to disagree.
God's here, my bad. Then we have Super Metroid, top tier.
Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Best fucking game ever.
And then we have the real Street Fighter 2 Turbo, banger. We have Super Punch Out, banger.
Awesome.
Yep.
We have Castlevania 4, banger.
Yep.
We have Donkey Kong Country, banger.
Fire.
Yep.
We have Mega Man X, banger.
Yep.
Yep.
We have Kirby Superstar, 8 games in 1, bangers.
Okay.
We have Final Fantasy 3. What? I'm putting F-Zero in the trash. Get the fuck out of here.
F-Zero is not in the trash. Bro.
Well, no.
Kirby is trash. I don't like Kirby.
God's killing me here. Final Fantasy 3, banger.
Okay.
Kirby's Dream Course. This is a bum. This is a bum ass game. I'm not gonna lie. This is a bum ass game. Super Nintendo Star Fox, banger.
Yep.
Super Mario World Yoshi's Island, banger.
Yep.
Mario RPG, banger.
Yep.
Ultra 3, banger.
Yep.
Secret of Mana, banger.
Yep.
Earthbound, banger. And what's the last one here? Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Unfortunately, this is a bear game, so there's 2 crap ones on here.
Hey, I love that game, man. Y'all
Ghost is a
crazy.
good game, though. What's
Yeah,
going
super good
Well,
and ghosts, man.
man, I just gotta go on the trash. What can I do?
on? So
Hey, that one on regular Nintendo was hard, though, boy.
That's
We're gonna
pretend
pretend we don't know about the game. So Super Ghouls and Ghosts, banger. So that's 19 out of 20 games, bangers.
Bangers, huh?
Yeah.
Bangers.
This
to
is
who?
what happens when you get a curated list of greatness compared to a bunch of trash.
All they missing is Chrono
Fucking
Trigger.
asshole.
So you
Been
telling
perfect.
me? Okay, out of this right here, I will say at least 25 to 30 are bangers.
Hell no, them
yes.
shits was trash.
Yes, I'm gonna do it myself since I'm looking
Out
at
of
it.
your mind.
Now, first of all, y'all had a Nintendo fanboy going over a Sega Genesis list. He didn't play not even a quarter of these games.
Hey,
So
when we
your
were-
opinion
I-
don't matter in this, Alex. You
every
don't
single
matter.
game
Of course
I
you're going to say the Super Nintendo are bangers because you are a Nintendo fuckboy.
Bangers.
That's what you
19 out
are.
of 20.
Yes, you're right. You like to bang Nintendo
Bangers.
shit. You like
Oh,
you be banging your Super Nintendo. Yes, we know that, Alex.
At
know that.
best,
You
on your
probably bang your
out of
Switch.
40, out of 40, you got 25 out of 40.
Okay,
That's
okay.
barely a passing grade.
Okay. I'm gonna do it myself. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, Council of Illusions. That's good. Nope. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25,
a lot of
26, 27. So at least 27 of these games, I would say they're really good games.
Out of 40?
And I said really good games.
Trash.
I never said the other games was trash. I like some of these games I hadn't played.
Hey man, we're comparing bangers here. I
No,
gave you 19
some of
out
these games
20.
I
gave you 27 out of 40.
I'm not gonna count these games I hadn't played. I'm not gonna do that. I'm
Let's
just
do
saying
some quick maths.
27. The games that I know that I played, yes, they're good games.
All right, so 27, and then we're going to divide that by 2. That means you got 13.5 out of 20 bangers.
No. First of all, the 13, like I didn't play those. I can't say that they're good or not.
Facts. Just facts here.
Oh, ain't no facts. Ain't no facts, man. We can go over this all day, man. Nah.
There is no comparison. That Super Nintendo classic is the best of all the classic
No,
machines.
it's not. It's the Genesis, man. They offer more. Yeah.
More doesn't mean better. You give 27 out of 40 are great
I'm gonna
games.
say-
That means
look,
13 of them are trash.
I'm gonna say better because I grew up with these games and I felt that these games were really good. So I'm not gonna look. The Super Nintendo.
Hey man, if those games are so great,
look, they got really good games on there, but I'm not gonna say that all of them are bangers because I don't care for all of them. Maybe a few of them. I'm just gonna be real with you. So I'm not a fuckboy like you. So
Bangers.
It's okay to be wrong, real.
All right, real. It's all right, real.
Well, I like both of them,
y'all
so it
some
don't
Super
matter.
Nintendo fuckboys, so of course y'all opinions gonna be more different than mine.
Well, yeah, of course. Nintendo embarrassed the fuck out of Sega. You know who's still here? Your best option for a long time was hoping PlayStation and PC took care of you.
Y'all just doing some hate. Hey, it's okay. It's okay because all the reviewers that reviewed the Super Nintendo Classic, the Mini versus the Sega Genesis Mini, they all said this is better. Most of them, at least most of them.
But who's still here though is what matters. Fuck them.
Hey, it doesn't matter who's still here.
Hey,
I can
Sega's still
play
here,
these
man. They
classics.
just don't make consoles.
I can still play classics. They still make games though. They still make games.
Man, Sega was they was making some bad
Should
games.
we compare which versions get new versions of those franchises to this day? I bet you the SNES one wins.
Anyway, but we done gone. We about to pass the fuckboy hours, man.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah! Hey, we got 2.5 hours.
Oh damn!
See, that's what happened. We get off track, man. Anyway,
you want to pull up that PlayStation Cloud? Just joking. That's just trash.
That boy was
we don't talk about that.
That was
straight
trash.
That shit belong.
That
Yeah.
boy was straight
That shit was
trash. That shit was straight trash. Even when I seen that shit, I was like, y'all need y'all motherfucking ass. Man.
Okay, we about done here. It's just getting fucking hot in my room.
And they had the nerve to charge $100.
$100. Nobody care about your room. Nigga.
Man, we
I need to air
got
this
30
place out.
seconds left, man.
I swear to God, every week he does that shit. He gets so freaking impatient. I'm ready to get out of here, guys. Hurry the fuck up. Hurry the fuck up, man. Shut up.
Yeah, hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, man, we got 30 seconds left.
So angry, man. Stop being angry.
30 seconds. There's a
I was
time
trying
limit
to
here
ruin.
once in
I was
20
trying to
minutes.
ruin a nigga's fun. Damn.
Anyway,
All right, go ahead.
so well, that's all I gotta say, man. I mean, we were supposed to end like 20-some minutes ago, and Alex got on this fuckboy tangent, and he loves getting me riled up with this old Sega versus Nintendo shit.
You're the one who keeps responding to him. You just ignore him and move on. But whatever.
Look, it's kind of hard to ignore like a fly that's constantly in your face and your ear all fucking day. You swat that fly just keep coming back. That is Alex, man. He just keep coming back.
Hey man, the SNES Classic is a fantastic device.
Yeah, so is the Sega Genesis Mini, sir.
Yeah,
That's
just
not
not as
fact.
fantastic.
That's not true.
No, I feel that is better.
Right, and
Yeah,
it's okay to be wrong.
That's okay.
Let's just agree to disagree. That's okay. Can we do that?
No.
So you
All right,
want
all that Nick is getting mad. Let's end the show.
Anyway, since Nick is rushing us yet again, this was a entertaining podcast. We talked about a lot of things, and of course, we got G-Rock on the board. So I guess that's why we kind of extend the show, give him in a little bit longer. So
Hey, you're the one who wants to avoid fuckboy hours, and here we are. So I'm just
there we go. There. See, this is why we always extend our podcast, because you always say smart shit that rouses me up, and I go on a 10-minute tangent.
But wait, I thought you didn't get that angry. I thought it was easy to make you
I'm
angry.
trying not to get. I'm trying not to get into my rant mode. Remember,
why you keeping them going?
I'm trying not to rant. Y'all want me to rant?
Okay, I'm done. I promise. I won't say
All right. Anyway, good podcast, guys. Appreciate y'all guys coming out. Very entertaining. Like I said, we can do this every week. And if you're not following me on Discord, please do so. I will put it back in the chat once again. If you're not following me, please do so. I just put it in the chat. So I guess before we get up out of here, anybody got some last thoughts? Anything that's not Sega related?
Sure. All right. Follow me on Twitch, AlexPrime_86. Stream 3 times a week. And we'll play some cool games. And you can see someone who's good at games play.
Oh, anybody else?
Also follow me on Twitch. I stream when I feel like it, but I put the link in the chat there. So go ahead and give that a follow if you want.
Okay.
And Alex put his too, so there you go.
Yeah, so there's their links to their stuff. So just
2 Twitch thoughts y'all can follow.
Yeah.
So
Trying to make it out here in the thought life.
the thought life.
Low cleavage shirts. You know the drill.
Anybody else?
I stream wearing a tank top. Just saying.
Yes, he does.
Okay, I guess after that, like I said, appreciate you guys coming out, and let's get our outros out the way so we get the help out of here. Start with you, Alex.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Alex Prime here. It was another great episode of a Real Talk podcast. It's always fun hanging with the boys, talking about games. This was a fun week in gaming.
And Trash and Shaker.
Yeah.
No.
We got a new Paper Mario coming out. That's awesome. We saw a new video game engine, Unreal Engine 5, which is going to dominate next generation. And I'm looking forward to the new consoles, new graphics cards, new games. 2020 should turn out to be good after all this pandemic crap ends.
Okay. All right. G-Rock.
Thanks for having me go on the podcast. You know, I'm kind of high, but I appreciate everybody putting up my shit.
The realest niggas on the block.
That was that hot laugh he just did.
The realest nigga on the block, and on top of all of that, Nia, don't forget, give me one of them Texas baddies with them made of stallion knees. One of them rump shakers. I need that in my Detroit nigga life. I appreciate y'all.
Oh shit, man. All right.
But don't you already have a girl that's stocky that lives 6 hours? I mean, wait, I'm not gonna bring that up. Never mind.
Oh shit!
Y'all gonna get me in trouble with my actual girl.
Oh damn! Anyway, let's go with Nick before this podcast get extended.
All right, it's been another episode of the Real Talk Podcast. Thanks for waiting all these months for us.
Oh, shut up!
See you again another 8. See you again another 8 months from now. Appreciate it.
Oh,
and we'll see you guys later.
You always gotta throw some of the smart ass comments in there, man. Anyway, I will see y'all in another 8 months. Anyway, since Nick said it, I guess the podcast team is over with. Thanks a lot, Nick. Thanks a lot. Okay, all right.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
All right, after him, Jalen.
All right, this is your boy Jalen, aka Jalapeno, whatever you want to call me. And this was a great show, and I will catch you guys next week.
All right, appreciate you for coming, and last but not least,
Amazu.
Amazu, you gotta go.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is your boy Amazu. This is an awesome show. Looking forward to the next. See y'all later.
All right, since we did that, like I said, appreciate you guys for coming out here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share the podcast, get some more people out here. We need to go back. We need to go back to our usual 50 to 60 viewing like it used to be, or 70 or 80. Yeah, it used to be in that range too. It'd be nice if we get back to that. So can't do it without y'all guys. So y'all make sure when y'all come back, y'all loyal fans, please come back and bring some more people alongside with y'all. I would really appreciate
Nia,
that.
bring your Facebook Simp Squad.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Bro.
Well,
Just acknowledge me, Nia, please.
Oh shit! No,
I love your new haircut.
Leave my dog alone.
Afro puff.
Oh my god, Queen!
There we go.
boy, y'all tripping.
He be having a straight face too, be like, thanks.
Bro, but it just be so funny because they be begging, bro. They be shooting their shot and begging on the post. I'm like, bro, she thinks you're a 4, bro. Like, go away.
I swear to God, they gonna be having some thirsty ass niggas up in her photo.
It's the same niggas every day, bro. I'll just go to her post just to look at the comments. I'll be like,
I'll do that too.
She been doing that shit on purpose just to get them riled up. Let's be real. Then you do that shit on purpose. Come on.
That's just funny as hell, man.
I think Nia,
Yes, we are bullies, Neil. Yes, we are.
I'd rather be a bully than a simp.
Right. Hey, I think Nia knows she gonna get the compliments and thirsty ass comments. That's why she posts a picture of herself daily on Facebook.
Oh shit!
Maybe it makes herself feel better when she does that.
She don't even
Hey, we better
She
hear.
be looking all cute and shit. She posting on Facebook.
Hey,
All right, give me them likes.
I'm trying to warn y'all guys. Nick about to cuss us out in a second. He about to
Yeah,
cuss us
let's go.
He about to cuss us out. Anyway, guys, let's go get up out of here before Nick get really, really angry. I'm so sorry, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. We sorry, Mr. White Man, sir. We sorry.
Oh,
Man, I ain't even. Nah, I'm not even.
I'm
Like,
just messing with you, man.
stop.
I'm just messing with
I ain't getting into this shit.
you. Okay. All right.
Nick called me the N-word.
That was funny.
Okay, that's fucked up. Okay, anyway, let's get out of here before Nick don't be our friends no more.
And Zen, you forgot about Zen.
Fuck Zen. Oh yeah, remember Zen has Reveal Lago and Nick has
Oh
Lago.
my god,
Let's remember
nigga, in the
that.
damn podcast.
Ruckus-itis.
He got bronchitis.
All right.
All right. Okay, and Nick, like I told y'all guys, I can't keep extending this podcast. Okay, anyway, thank y'all. Thank you for coming out. Stay tuned next week, same time. Next week we're gonna try to do the Discord. I'm gonna try. Hours earlier. I'm gonna try to get this whole thing fixed so we can do Discord, so everybody can stop freaking pressuring me to do Discord. So yeah, appreciate you guys coming out, and we will see y'all in the next round. Peace out.
Later.
Sega sucks.
That's true.
Whatever.
That's true.
Come on, y'all.
Hold on, I'm still live, guys. Before y'all start talking shit.
Oh, okay.